We've got the links there. That's all. You've got that there. We're live again, and you probably lost everyone. Yeah. What a pain. So, folks, technical issues. What technical issues? We never had any technical issues whatsoever. You have not heard about this.
Where's Jason?
Why? I don't know. I think he's disappeared. We totally haven't linked it in Skype or anything. I'm going to get my Facebook gone. I'm going to try going to his Google Hangout page. If I can find it.
My thousand faces really wants your attention, Logic.
Really?
He's like, hey.
Okay, let me take a look at this. I have to find where this video hangout thingy even is.
Good question, because I'm not sure myself.
I don't know where it is. Where do I find it?
You can find it by asking me.
Okay, I'm asking you. Where do I find it?
Here. If I can find it.
My thousand faces really wants your attention, Logic. Wouldn't be a show if we didn't hear it twice.
There we go. There. Right. You want
Where's Jason?
Jason!
Yes,
We love you!
I'm working on getting Jason back. Right. Let's try this one. Invite Jason.
Get a turtle and put the turtle in your butt. That's very useful information. Thank you.
Right, Jason, we've invited you to the chat, to the new chat.
Jason. Yeah, we just invited. Well, he's saying Skype was removed for a system restore.
Right, so you should be able to enter now. I've sent you the new request for it. Guys, you guys pretty much came back pretty quickly.
So,
yeah,
how are all you beautiful butt fingerers?
we're all
I'm great. There he is.
Jason! Hello!
Can he speak?
Now his mic's not working.
Oh God, not again.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. Once you go in, you have to. It has to recognize your mic and your camera and every fucking thing.
Yeah, technology.
Right, well, at least he's in, so hopefully he'll be able to speak soon.
No.
Hello.
I gotta turn off so many goddamn things. Just a second. So many things went wrong this morning.
Who feels complete now?
I don't know. I didn't even get a chance to hear any of the other stuff. So
Right.
as soon as I came on and said hi, my system crashed, and I hit system restore, and it removed the one program that was causing all the problems,
Oh, wow.
and that was Skype. My Skype was gone. So.
You have a real issue with that program.
I know. I don't know what it is, but the computer sure as shit hated it.
Well, let's get
Hi, everybody. Are we on or no? Oh, we
Yeah,
are
we're
live.
live.
Hi, everybody.
Hi!
Who's making the O face?
This would be our naturopathic doctor.
But she is an actual physician, though, I think.
No.
Oh, and I would like to say I've never met Glutes. Hello, Glutes.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Well, now I'm good.
Yeah. Well, you're here.
Before I was like the kid locked outside of the clubhouse. It's like, you fellas got porn mags in there and I'm locked out. I could be cool.
Well, we're here now, and if you want to help us, folks, you know where to go.
Okay, wait. So, Kim, before you start that, so this type of doctor is not a physician, but like a chiropractor type, like where they have a doctorate in it, but it's not an actual
Yes,
medical degree.
They're not allowed by any means to give you a medical diagnosis.
Okay, but the first four things that she mentioned were all actual truths.
Yeah. But
So it's kind of fucked up.
like I say, they can use up any amount of actual medical knowledge that they may have gained, but they don't have full medical training.
She plays doctor.
She plays a doctor on the YouTube.
She played doctor in the closet.
She can play doctor with me in my bunk bed.
You can play with Andrew.
She's not really a redhead, though.
Yeah.
She's on the scale.
Does it really matter when you're thirsty enough for it? It's all the same.
Oh, you know, he's gonna meet a girl and she's gonna go, I'm gonna look at his YouTube history.
Right. So
I've accepted his Legos and his obsession with Firefly and
Brunettes, blondes, they're all redheads if you put them under a red light, you know.
Right, so he's gonna carry a flashlight with a red gel on it wherever he goes.
You know.
Right, we're carrying on. Shall we just continue?
Yeah, I'm sorry for the delay, everyone.
Shall we continue it from here, or shall we start from the start again?
No,
No, this
just
is
start
fine.
from here. This is fine.
Yes.
I don't think I need to lead in.
Hormone balance. So I'm going to look at progesterone, testosterone, and estrogen. I'll also look sometimes at things like DHEA, sometimes pregnenolone.
Say it slower with less clothes on.
I will then do some saliva testing, and the saliva testing
Oh, yeah. Saliva test.
without any type of hypercortisol issue. So looking at the adrenals, and I am also going to
Come on,
look
Costa
at the
Rica.
sex hormones
Knock
again
those
in the
Dutch
saliva.
bastards
And
out.
those tests.
You know, she's the hot preschool teacher that you don't hear a word she says when she's giving your kid your evaluation at the end of the year.
So my treatment plans always have dietary recommendations, and I start out by asking patients of mine to remove any synthetic foods,
Clones.
any additives or
Wait,
preservatives.
synthetic foods? Like plastic ones that you buy at a kid's store?
The second thing that's also very important is that
Stop eating rubber bands.
Yeah. I know just because you make food out of Play-Doh doesn't mean you can eat it.
Any kind of bread, crackers, pasta, chips, all of that is removed from the diet. And then we're essentially going to focus on a whole foods-based diet that's very rich in good, clean proteins, organic, fresh vegetables and fruits, nuts and
I have
geez.
some protein for her.
oils to take
Completely
in,
no, she's saying
Completely natural protein.
and olive oil and fish oil are a great
Jason brand protein just for her.
Purified water
Come on,
is very
Costa
important.
Rica.
Hydration is extremely important in
That protein is
So
not
thankful
natural.
I have a big house and my wife is way away on the other side.
in part, this is to
She can't hear
actually,
you fapping in that little room.
Yeah.
when you're hydrated, you actually are not as hungry. But in addition, flushing out toxins.
What the fuck did she just say?
I don't care.
When you
Earlier,
now,
I'm about to do everything she says.
to lower their metabolism for the entire day. So I may
what I want you to do is drive an ice pick in your ear, and
Yes,
then
yes.
scramble it, and then after that, I want you to drive it through your urethra.
And then will I be sexy to you?
No, but I love watching you do it.
all day long. So those are the
Will you
dietary.
touch yourself while I do
In
it?
addition, I'll recommend
I mean,
some
it's pretty-
supplements.
No, I think I'll call my boyfriend while you do it.
So the cells are doing their job
It's pretty
better.
obvious I follow
And
her
you
diet
have more
regime,
energy so you
going
can
by
do
what I
things
ate
like
yesterday.
exercise more easily. So
You know what? I really hate the fact that she's advocating this kind of diet because it's a diabetic diet that she's advocating.
and L-carnitine is going to specifically help you take your fat to the mitochondria of the cell and burn it to make
No.
Why?
No.
No.
That's not how that works.
No.
We're going to Star Wars.
in therapeutic doses.
Okay, mitochondria is a real thing, Angus. You're
I
thinking of
know.
midichlorian.
Nucleic acid and
I
protein
know.
are excellent for just supporting
No, it's that I don't. No, the mitochondria doesn't use any protein
complex.
for that at all.
My
It's all
supplement
sugar burning and adenosine
When the
diphosphate.
labs come back,
It really sucks that she's doing this because she looks fairly healthy, doesn't she?
I'll address
That's
Yeah.
because she doesn't eat any carbs.
in the perimenopause
I don't know.
category.
I bet she's limber.
Estrogen dominance
She
happening.
looks like
so
she's got
not
lazy
enough
eye to me.
progesterone to balance out the estrogen.
You're just looking for flaws.
happening. Then I
You
will
can cover
go
that lazy eye up with one hand and she's fine.
progesterone, which
Look,
is natural
she's blinking a
progesterone.
lot. It's a pure sign of
The
a
same
liar.
is true for men they typically
It
will
is.
start to
It's a
have
sign of
lower
a person who lies
testosterone
a
and
lot.
progesterone levels.
And she has
And
not
so
stopped
if I see
blinking
this in my
once.
patient,
Come
I
on,
will go
oh!
ahead and prescribe bioidentical testosterone or progesterone, which are natural.
I think Angus just finished.
This imbalance.
No, I'm
in
watching the
hormones.
football as well.
Oh, okay.
On blood work that
Oh, let me find her flaws.
tells me that someone's
She doesn't have a penis.
too much carbohydrate
Fucking crazy.
or so that the diet
Well, that too. She probably has nipples the size of dinner plates.
a
That's
huge
not a downside.
How's that a flaw?
Yeah, that's not a downside, dude.
If I see
Dude, what if it was the whole breast?
hypercortisolemia,
It was
That would
nothing but nipple.
so this,
Nipple all the way to her chest.
I will address their
The baby
adrenal.
tries to suck on it and has
They
to
will get
discharge it off.
specific
I
supplements,
am of the adventurous kind. That would be like doing a Star Trek alien.
vitamins,
What if she actually had to tuck her breasts into her shoes?
and then I'll look at
You have very soft knees. Keep touching them.
help bring the cortisol levels back into the normal
It's
range.
padding. It's just padding.
Glands while
I fall
they're
down a lot
and so good botanicals for
because she
this.
doesn't eat any carbohydrates at all, so her brain isn't functioning correctly.
I don't eat any carbohydrates, motherfucker. It's fucking sucks.
How do you get your sugar?
I don't. I'm a diabetic.
No, I knew, but your body needs
Really
sugar
wonderful.
and to
Just help
function.
the person to feel more
So
It
calm.
doesn't. It only needs a minimum amount.
That's what I mean. You need
Yeah, I will
some.
do that, and then
I think total grams for the day is probably less.
people can naturally lose weight because the weight is really
Probably around 50 to 60
having
maybe.
Oh, okay. So
No.
that's like a.
in the
A
case
donut.
of the
max, because there's carbs in practically everything.
focus is gonna
That's
be
what
lunch,
I mean. Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's how you get them
having
that's
that
the big deal.
strong, clean diet will really help.
Let's all talk about how we get our vitamins and
So
minerals
what's
and
the thyroid
I
test?
get
Well,
my
I think-
vitamins by running down small children and sucking the marrow from their bones.
What I'm trying to determine is this
there we go. Now we're back on track.
that needs
Oh,
supplementation or
Take a
is it
shot!
hypothyroid-
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's turning into a football chicken.
Or is it a hypothyroid case
That would be
because
my
this person
mother.
has autoimmune?
Oh, that's your mom. I'm sorry.
Differentiate.
Mrs. Tail is turned into a football chicken.
I get my protein from lots of sources.
I heard you have a reputation down at the docks.
Always
I
help
do at the lake house too.
cause of why they're not able to lose weight.
Oh, Glutz,
So
this could be your
sometimes it's
team,
been
your
dietary.
national team going out.
We've also managed to look at adrenal and thyroid problems, perimenopause and menopause, and andropause, and a combination of those problems. So whatever the root cause has been for the
I hate to
weight
say this,
gain,
but this is less alternative medicine and more stuff that I've heard from my
6 months a week.
nutritionalist at the hospital.
The thing is,
Although they don't push natural bullshit. They don't say don't eat organic and eat natural and blah blah blah. But it is heavy on the fruits, vegetables, protein kind of stuff.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, don't worry, we're going into further into the boo.
Well, she did make a claim in the middle of it that was bullshit. At least one.
That's true.
Yeah, the mitochondria, but the rest was pretty legit. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
It's legit, but no one wants to hear it. That's the problem. They're like, I ain't giving up cake, motherfucker.
Come on, Costa Rica! Oh, you bastard!
I hope he never has a child and he's teaching him how to walk. Come on, you bastard! Walk! There you go! Good boy! Oh, you cunt! I hear his mom. Get up, you wee bastard! You'll never learn to walk. Oh, you're doing great! Oh! You sack of shite.
You could take a few kicks to the nuts.
Next time you fall down, I'm gonna kick it till you get back up again.
In the ribs. Hard.
Thinking style would be awesome.
Get my learning how to walk boots.
They're coated in iron.
That would be Iron Brute. So this is acupuncture theory.
Oh, theory. Great. Do not stick the needle through your head.
Ha! I caught it again. Hey, I'm first place. There we go.
There we go. Traditional Chinese medicine.
I caught and just snapped a
Welcome
fly's
to traditional
non-existent
Chinese
spine.
medicine.
What the?
Damn, it's Babe
Is-
Week.
I was gonna say.
Although she looks like she's been crossbred with an ibex.
And I am a diplomat over
I'd let
foreign
her pump the
medicine
view wherever
and
she wants.
national.
She looks like one of those Japanese newscaster robots.
in Oriental medicine.
Did she just say
I am
that she's
the
a
executive
diplomat
director
of
of
And that is a made-up thing. She's a lacdiplum.
the
Today
diplomat
we're going to
is a
talk a little
diplomat
bit
of
about
Oriental
the
medicine.
theory behind acupuncture.
Oh,
And
okay.
diplomat. Oh, okay. How do you get that title?
She knows what she's
Traditional
saying.
Chinese medicine theory.
You have diplomatic immunity, so you can come over to like Canada and the States and practice.
Diplomatic immunity.
Yes. Drink nickel and it will cure HIV.
I think she's like an elf. I think she's from Mirkwood. Her features are too weird.
The diagnosis and
I went to high school with a girl that looked a lot like this.
Really? Was she
Yeah.
popular?
a little
Yeah.
bit about the terminology we
Oh,
use
it's gonna go to
discuss
penalties.
acupuncture.
Her eyes are too high and too big.
Let me put it this way. She was too popular to talk to me.
Means
If you blank out her eyes, she's got like
just like
a
blood
really nice lower half of her head, and it doesn't feel like she's trying to eat your soul.
flows through something called meridians. These are the channels of blood
Oh, meridians. Here we go.
Yeah, those midichlorians.
that go inside and out.
Back to the
They
force.
are similar to the concept of
No, I
the
don't think she's in
cardiovascular
midichlorians.
or nervous system
Disclaimer.
in that they are reaching all over the body. And just like the cardiovascular,
I know a bunch of people that want to reach all over your body.
so as the artery
No, based on her face alone, she's probably a bony wind chime type person, and I don't think that's very attractive.
Oh, okay, so putting a paper bag over her head won't help.
No, you'd have to put a paper bag over her whole body with some keyholes,
circuit,
and that would be it.
Don't
That
Jewish
point,
people do it that way?
the main meridian.
I don't remember who. Someone does it through a sheet with a hole cut out in
I
it.
think
But I
it's
can't
yeah,
remember.
Orthodox Jews.
We have them for the lung, the large intestine,
That's terrible.
the heart, the small intestine,
They never seem to mention that people can die from acupuncture.
liver,
They
gallbladder,
can.
bladder.
What are they?
Yeah, if the needles are not sanitized.
One has the pericardium.
Acupuncture.
Oh, I was just thinking if somebody just got stabbed repeatedly with them.
Yeah.
The other
They
is
can-
called
they can puncture
sun
a lung
in
if
Chinese,
they-
or
if
the
they put
triple
in wrong.
burner, translated into English. This organ
They can,
is
there's
invisible,
needles
and
are
it
generally
is
thin enough to slip
responsible
between the
for
ribs.
producing
And
energy
they
in the
can puncture a
body
lung.
and controlling water
Is she
metabolism.
doing cut?
Even though we can't see it, it covers.
Does her whole body kind of slanted to the left? Has anybody else noticed that?
Yeah.
divides into
She's
three
just
parts
constantly, even her jaw is slanted and talking to the left.
to represent this organ.
Could be the shaft.
The two
Well, her right, technically, but yeah.
that are not named after organs
No, her
are
left.
Yeah, her right.
the conception vessel that runs
Your
down
meridians are off, honey.
the body, and the dolomite, or the governing vessel, which runs down.
She could fix that just by stabbing herself over and over and over again.
These
Yeah.
15 main meridians. Now, there are more than 14 main meridians, and there are lots of, you can think of them
We're
as
going into Jordan
tributaries or
talk.
branches off these meridians.
Oh, maybe this is his wife.
Branches serve
No
to
chance.
help connect the meridians to
Oh,
each
please.
other.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had groupies.
To the surface of the body, to the skin, to the muscles and the bones, and also to the organs.
The muscles in the bones? Is that what she said?
Complex web, like the nervous system or the cardiovascular system. Now, the way that we use the meridians in acupuncture, we use the main meridians that run near the surface of the body. And along these meridians
Right.
are several acupuncture points.
Right.
These acupuncture
Which I stab repeatedly with a knife, about 12 inches long.
hundreds and hundreds of years of evolution of this ancient form of medicine.
What?
165.
Did that sentence even make sense? Hundreds of millions of years of evolution in this?
The point here on this
What?
hand,
What she said
There's a
is
mirror
that we
image
have
on the other hand,
acupuncture
the
points
same
through
point.
evolution.
so there's
No.
5 points from the middle line over.
Oh, penalties.
So there are quite a few points.
Sweetheart,
based on
everybody starts from the anus.
diagnosis and treatment of illness.
Leaky bum time.
If we look at a picture
Ah,
of the body,
I'm dancing! Dancing!
as you see
He looks
here,
like a swastika, just a little bit.
the meridians cover head to toe, front to back, on the sides, inside the arms and legs, and out. And all the little dots that you see on the screen are the names of the different active points.
Can you imagine having all those needles in your body?
1 point.
Is it just me, or is that like a disembodied penis in front of them?
You can
In
see
front of the gun?
that on the left side of the screen,
I don't
this
know.
is the lung meridian.
Wait.
The lung meridian
Notice
starts
there are no
here at
meridians
the
in the
shoulder,
penis.
and it runs down the inside of the arm all
So
the
you
way
don't need to stab the dick.
thumb. At
Yeah,
the
I've kind of always wondered, is there an acupuncture point on the penis and or testicles?
If there is, I want to try it.
how it connects to
You
the
wanna
next
try being stabbed in
meridian
the
on
dick
the
with a needle?
circuit, which is
I want to try acupuncture if it involves being
the
stabbed
large
in the dick with a needle.
intestine
In the
meridian
testicles.
runs
I
up
can
the
stab you in the
outside of the
testicles with a needle.
arm, through the
I'll-
shoulder,
I'll do it for free if you want. I'll just stab you in the
Yeah,
testicles.
no, that'd totally improve my mood.
to
Like,
the other
all
side
the
of
other
the
stuff I can take or leave,
Now
but
this has a branch that connects to
I wonder how much I have to pay. Like, will she dress up in black leather? Will that cost extra?
I said I would do it for free. There you go.
The stomach meridian will
Yeah,
go
but you know,
all the way from the head
That would just
you
be
don't,
fun.
you don't look as good in black leather.
down the cheek and the neck, and down the chest and abdomen, the thigh and calf,
She's talking
all
about
the way
sex
to
when
the
you're here.
toe, where it's going to connect to the next meridian.
This is where she wants
which
people
is
to
the
kiss from the
spleen.
eye, down the cheek, down the
We
chest.
can look at the chi running through the meridians and
Everybody's saying, and my thousand faces saying, less logic, more dick jokes.
the different organs or the different functions of the organs. So what we're going to do now is take
Have we
a
lost
little
Jason
look
again?
at
The resolution is really bad, but that guy might not even have a dick.
Yeah.
about
She doesn't believe
Sorry,
in-
guys. I had to go apply some alternative medicine of my own.
Did it involve stabbing your testicles with
No,
needles?
my wife is sick, and she insists on me making her a whiskey and honey.
That's awesome.
That's
It-
home correct.
It's honey, whiskey, and lemon.
So she didn't want you to stab her in the testicles with a needle.
the chi.
No, I offered, but thankfully she doesn't have any.
Flow is flowing positive.
All of a sudden today she grew a pair of testicles.
Yeah,
What kind of woman are you married to?
For obstructive
a woman kind of woman.
is in perfect health.
Gross.
If there's symptoms,
Oh, your childhood must have been very interesting. Mom, what's hanging out of your underwears?
in Chinese traditional medicine,
Wait, is his mom the
all
Nikki?
the things. This is how
Yeah, his mom's Mickey Mouse.
No, Nikki. No, Nikki, the ghost hunter.
Yes, that's exactly who it is.
If the chi is not strong enough, it
To be
cannot-
fair, we're not entirely certain if Nikki
the
had.
heart is responsible for beating and pushing the blood, but in
I
Chinese
really wish
medicine,
that video had gone on just a little bit longer.
it helps the heart to beat and helps the blood to be pushed through.
I wanted to see where he was hiding his penis, honestly.
No, I know that was an amazing tuck job.
I know. Well, when I uploaded it, I think the Barbarian Atheist was asking,
We can see a variety of
where the fuck is his dick?
rise.
Yeah,
It
it's
must
like
be
the
post-op.
retractable.
And warming the
Even
different
turtle.
organs.
Now, did she say she treats people while I was
Yeah,
gone,
she
or
does.
she does treat people?
Always
He's an
being cold,
acupuncturist.
being cold or the sensitive.
Is
That's
anyone
how we
notice
got on.
people are all blinking a hell of a lot?
That black
Is she
That's 'cause they're
a?
mine.
Yeah, she's blinking a lot.
represent these cold symptoms,
Why do you have the fan on behind the camera? Why?
protecting us against
I don't-
environmental factors that we come into.
Nah, her hair would be moving.
They call
She's
these
blinking because she's a fucking liar. She's snarling too. Have you noticed that?
all this
Yeah,
thing.
I wouldn't want to be on the table in front of her. That's for sure.
Hi, how are you?
Common
Well,
cold.
if you would.
If you're outside and caught in the rain, we say that you may have caught cold and wind in the exterior of
Stick
the
a few
body.
pins in me.
So the chi helps
Oh,
us
that's why I get a cold, is because the bad spirits from the cold and the rain got inside my body.
destructive,
Absolutely.
then
You know, when I was a child, I used to think that being out in the cold actually caused a cold.
it can
I
present
That's what
grew up.
everyone thought, yeah.
Yeah, I grew up, and then
If she
menstrual
subscribes to
cramps,
ancient
etc.
Chinese medicine,
And the way that we would
then
help
surely she believes
alleviate
still in the elements
pain
of
is to
earth, fire,
unclog or unblock the meridians
wind, water, and
that
metal.
have this obstructed chi. So how can we get out of balance? Those are some factors in
You know, a lot of this crap was just folk medicine that was put into a book. as China tried to modernize, and they couldn't cover everyone medically in the entire country. So they created this kind of folk medicine book for people.
Exercise.
Mhm.
Exercise is one of
Borges.
the greatest tools we have to move the chi in our body.
Oh, exercise is healthy. Thanks for telling me. I never knew that.
7, even 6,
Yes!
6, 7, 8 a.m. There are all
I
kinds
think Angus just came.
of Tai Chi tools.
He's in right next to his mom, for God's sakes!
You can see
I'm
people
watching
dancing
Costa Rica play the
or
Netherlands, and the
Chico
Netherlands,
kind of
it's penalties,
exercise
so...
that helps build up
He
the
Her
hates
eyes
the
just-
Netherlands.
Her eyes just came out of her skull.
way of helping us move our chi other than acupuncture.
She looks like sleepy, like she's trying to prop her eyelids open with toothpicks.
Environmental factors like the weather.
How can you never see a real doctor with like a plant behind him?
I've got my own alternative
Doctors
medicine.
never talk in front of a plant. I don't. It's always the quacks.
Also be
How do you know which ones are super serial? Do they talk in front of like X-ray monitors and?
They talk from inside the X-ray machine.
Yeah,
the
like
MRI machine.
liver.
And they have like green screens where they have like exploding stars and stuff. Yeah, those are the real ones.
They're performing CPR
And
while
lastly,
doing
Chinese
these videos.
Well, if you're using that, then Ian Juby is a real doctor because he constantly uses a fucking green screen.
You're constantly
But he's a genius, so that automatically means he knows
Yeah,
everything.
he's immense. Dude. Don't run down Ian Juby.
Yeah, I bet his IQ is just 1 point over the limit. That's what it is.
You know what? I think that the measurement of bullshit for creationists should be a Juby. So like when you watch a creationist video, you can say, this rates 9,000 on the Juby scale, or 9,000 Jubies.
You got
The measurement of credibility should be like, do you claim that you at least have a degree, or do you say that you're immense?
And maybe
Actually, that would work great because if you get 10,000 Jubies, then you have a hand. And then if you get 100,000, if you get up to 100,000, that could be a Hoven.
Western medicine.
Are you saying Oven is 100,000 times more credible than?
Guys,
No, I'm not talking about credibility. I'm talking about a measurement of bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Where would Carl Baugh rank? I mean, what ranking would he have between the two, or?
I'm not sure because I kind of avoid those videos. For the
I don't think they put the crazy people on the scale. I think they just kind of, he doesn't even like know how to. I don't know. He doesn't know how to speak or anything. He just kind of. I think he has problems.
For the lotion and the basket.
I legitimately think that he's mentally challenged, and I think.
Why
that
are we stopped? Did Angus go away?
I don't know, but that's a sexy picture.
I paused it.
saying that she's about to describe how Western medicine apparently describes acupuncture.
Oh, okay, great. Let's hear it.
The needle is inserted somewhere in the body.
It describes it as bullshit. That's what it describes it as.
Nerve signal.
We do actually have legitimate doctors here in the U.S.
Comes to the brain, and our brain processes this signal and sends out through more nerve signals or complex chemical
Did
reactions.
somebody just pull out a lightsaber?
To the body
I think someone's using a vibrator.
and make a change to
It was a motorbike.
relieve some chemical conditions in the body. Now, the exact mechanism.
Did you hear
No,
that?
I mean it actually was a motorbike. That wasn't an attempt at a joke.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
sure, right. According to Western medicine, acupuncture is where it's sticking a needle into the body, and the body sends a message to the brain, which sends a message to some
It's
other,
called pain.
and it stops whatever's wrong.
What are we talking about? What is she talking about? What is
She's
this?
saying that
You're reaching this point early. That doesn't usually happen until
I
hour
don't
4.
understand what we're doing here.
Who am I? Why? I need to reevaluate my life.
Why is there a person on the screen?
So, he's just said that Western medicine says that acupuncture works.
Oh,
no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it really doesn't.
I
If
forgot
my
there was.
doctor ever broke out needles and said, "Okay, we'll take care of that pain in your neck," I
They
would
did
go
used
get
to
another
bring out a
doctor.
bleeding machine, though.
Oh, yeah, bleeding machine.
That was some years ago.
Yeah, obviously they've stopped doing that, except,
She looks like Mr. Bean.
She
Who's living on a racetrack?
Yeah, really, who is living on a racetrack right now?
I'm living on a racetrack. I'm sorry. But it's too hot. It's too hot, and I don't want to run the air conditioning.
Okay.
Someone's being stalked by shock of God.
Not understood.
Oh, geez.
You know, for the number of motorbikes, it could be. I wish one go by at the same time every day.
You know, atheists are so gay.
The first
They're just the gayest
the
people.
body. The body
Oh, would you
releases
miss a
the
fucking
natural
penalty, you
chemical
bastards?
called endorphins. This is one way that acupuncture
I've lost all my endorphins watching you.
management
She has such dead eyes. That's what it is. She doesn't look sleepy.
They
She
have
just
also
doesn't
done
look alive.
research to show
She
that
doesn't want to be
acupuncture
alive.
can bring the
They just dressed her up like that and stuck her in front of the camera.
balance naturally.
Here, read this. We'll give you $10.
Show that
We'll give you
acupuncture
a sandwich.
For $10.
A nourishing sandwich.
stimulates
Why would she want a sandwich?
the liver.
She's got that Keira Knightley bone structure going on, but that's about it.
Yeah, you don't maintain that by eating sandwiches.
And relieve the symptoms.
No.
The umbrella of acupuncture
No!
includes several types. The most common type of treatment method is
Ah.
acupuncture with stinging.
I think Mrs. Tail is stabbing Angus at this point.
No, that's
But
just the
we can
Netherlands going
also
through.
stimulate the points.
I like how this show has turned into a football commentary as well.
Oh, we're getting a close-up. Look at that.
Steel needles in the first.
It
Wow.
puts the needles in its skin or it gets the hose again.
No!
Oh.
The kind of
You stop touching that baby.
pressure.
That is a bad touch.
And the baby's chi
Even the baby's like, what
very
the fuck?
well to
This is,
I say,
This is
get your
not-
finger out of my butt.
yeah, this is not the time for butt fingering jokes. Wrong, bad, Atticus.
into conditions without inserting acupuncture needles. Babies
Damn
can
right they better not be
cope
sticking
very
needles
well.
into a baby.
So acupuncture and
Wait. You don't need to stick needles in people for it to be acupuncture?
Only
You
for
can
babies.
also see here
Oh, goody. More fucking bullshit.
This is leeching, isn't it? That's leeching.
globes.
Yeah, that's called giving yourself hickey.
Cups.
It's
The
cupping.
glass
Yeah.
globes they use fire to
Fire!
for a
What's
couple
fire?
place it on
It's
the
a thing that's hot and makes food go cook.
oxygen and create the actual suction.
Okay. Okay. Well,
And the plastic
I'm not
cup
sure if I explain it to you that you'll remember because there aren't any brains in your head.
like
Okay.
the big
It involves oxygen. Though. Can you remember that word?
Oh, can you stick needles in oxygen?
next to
No, but without it, you'll die.
She's smoking a doobie.
It's sticking doobies in
Here, smoke this big doobie and you'll feel better. And that fucking works. The bigger the doobie, the better you feel. So have a doobie for every meal.
for its properties. This herb can also be taken in a form
Ah, she's another one that says
you
herb.
drink the decoction. The
What?
properties of this
An
herb-
herb?
Herbivore.
So since we say that pain in the body is
You don't get angry at Spanish people for not pronouncing their H's.
treatment mechanism, that this incense
Or as you say, their H's.
it's warm and it
No,
burns
I
slowly
think they don't.
and evenly.
That could be
It can
because
help
Spanish people
stimulate
tend to
the
speak
energy to
Spanish.
start flowing again. The meridian of the acupuncture point or points that we're working on.
Turn the page.
We can also add a
Here
little
we put a teeny tiny little bug stuck to the pin.
the frequency used in this stimulation
What?
is very,
I
very
think they're putting a pimento on that person.
it feels
What
like
is that?
something
I don't know.
twitching
It's a cocktail
sensation.
stick.
And we just the
It's got an olive on the end of it.
to
If you want
patient's
pino
requirements.
colada.
We will also
What is going on?
on a person.
All right, I'm back on the show now.
Okay, thank you. Where did you
I
go?
took a brief sojourn into the chat.
Reflexology.
Oh, okay.
We put these
Yeah, it was terrible.
That is the
It was really
grossest looking ear I have ever seen.
and they
Ooh.
stay on the ear for about 3 to 4 days. Constantly
What are they doing?
stimulating
I don't know.
an area of the
I
body.
think
Are
they're
they-
actually
are they-
asking
are they-
the ear
Are they
which
stabbing the
where
ugly
it's
away?
just says that they put stickers in an ear for 3 to 5 days, and it stimulates the auras.
I think that'll cause an infection.
Alright,
That's what that will do.
multiple.
A sticker is enough to do acupuncture, apparently.
Awesome. I have plenty of stickers. I have a little girl. She's got lots of stickers.
Hello Kitty!
Yeah.
Now, if you look at this picture, and I have a little.
Oh,
That's
come
a
on.
diagram.
model of an
That's a
ear.
diagram of the ugly ear. So they're gonna tell us how to.
Oh, she's holding one in her hand! Ah!
Your eyes, your ears,
Can we
your
enlarge it so we can-
your
Acupuncture. Can we
Who
see
did
it?
that belong to?
bottom of it, on the lobe of the ear. As you
How do I
move
make the little icons go away at the bottom?
This is where all of your
You can't.
internal
We
organs
can't.
are located.
It looks like it does, although Entropy Fan just pointed out, it looks like she's drowning in her faces.
So it's sort of like a person turned upside.
He's trying to join our group. We can't let that happen.
Feet are at the top. And
She
these
thinks
are
Funny, I like an Entropy Fan.
in Chinese medicine to help stimulate.
No, I'm talking about her.
Oh,
Not Entropy Fan.
I thought you said
I wouldn't
thought you
mind
said
if
he
it-
was funny.
I said she. She's she, right?
Oh, I didn't hear the yes because this retarded person's on screen talking.
Was it me?
No, on the one on screen.
Oh my
Where's she
God.
going?
She can
Oh,
stand up and then
there's been someone sitting there the whole time.
I hope she doesn't pass out. Like there's no oxygen.
Dude, you're not gonna score. She just, yeah, see, look at that.
Acupuncturist.
It looks like she's made out of twigs and gum.
Wyatt. He's also a diplomat of Oriental
I'm
medicine.
sporting a little boy's body.
Commission on acupuncture and Oriental medicine.
Not good.
Also a director on our board of members at the Hawaii Oriental Medicine and Acupuncture Association.
This is in
Thank
Hawaii.
you for being our model today.
Help me.
I hope she catches me down there.
His
No, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it, dude.
talk about shoulder pain. We will first do
I like men now.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
what kind of shoulder pain he has.
Take it off, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
We talked
No,
about
no.
the differential diagnosis.
I think this guy disappeared shortly after the making of this video.
Shoulder pain is the first level of diagnosis, and then we have to see what
Okay, why don't you just actually wash your hands instead of doing what
We're
you're
going
doing?
to say that
She's
means
coating
you
her
have
hands in chloroform.
yellow coating,
You know, she is so flat-chested, I think she has divots.
aversion to
She has no discernible body fat on her body. She's a living skeleton.
touch the joint. It is quite warm.
He's
We're
like,
going to
yeah. You saw his eyes when she put her hand on his shoulder.
She looks like a living Tim Burton drawing.
shoulder pain or damp
That's what natural do to you.
to do today is we're
Nightmare
going to
before
start
medicine.
with a couple,
Oh my God! Look at her arms.
and as I go along, I'm going to explain how I'm choosing
Is
the
that
points.
baby oil?
Now, first of all, I'd like
No,
to
it's urine.
that acupuncture, you should feel a little sensation when you are needling the patient. If you press on the top of your
I bet she says that to all the guys.
down in here, you'll feel a sore or expanding kind of feeling. You can
How
feel
will you feel someone else's sore kind of feeling?
I don't
You
know.
should feel this kind of sore feeling. Now, this is what we expect to see
I don't think this man speaks any English. They're giving him $20.
of acupuncture. So we go a little bit deeper than the Japanese style. I first disinfect the points.
You should be wearing gloves if you're going to do this. I don't care if you washed your hands.
And disposable.
You do not know universal precautions.
She didn't wash her hands. She rubbed a cotton ball with some kind of antiseptic.
Oh, I
over
thought
her
it was
finger.
I was going to say I thought it was an alcohol rub.
In the area of the shoulder pain here.
Okay, but she is driving needles under someone's skin without wearing gloves.
Are chosen.
They don't go that deep. Usually, if they know what they're doing.
I still would not.
That's good.
I wouldn't do it.
She is good. Some people don't.
I look so
feel-
happy. I'm starting to think maybe.
You have to give lots of stimulation. That means that they have quite
Like,
deficient.
can I be on your show? Like, I mean, it's expensive to get this done at the.
Aye, aye.
So these
Yeah.
2 points.
That went fucking deep.
At the point of the pain, at the point of
No, I think it's just farther back.
civil or condition. If
I saw her push it in more.
we
Yeah.
might choose points here in the chest, in the front, or the back.
Put one straight through his nipple, please.
Points here
Aye.
in
Oh yeah, torture me. Yes.
And stomach are the
Deeper,
But for
deeper.
today's purposes, he has shoulder pain, and we
Put
are
one directly through the thick of his penis.
another way that we is by the meridians.
Give him a salty acupuncture.
So we're going to pick points that flow through the shoulder.
How about drive one directly into his Achilles tendon?
Has the meridian.
Oh, she's got cups there.
Right up through the shoulder and through the neck.
She's gonna do all of them at once.
Unclog the obstruction in the shoulder and relieve the pain.
Oh,
Has the
you're a
function
terrible person.
heat and dampness from the body. And we say that most shoulder pain, in addition to heat, has...
That's why you're pointing to the elbow, right? Because of his shoulder pain.
So this
Yeah,
point will help
this flows through the
take
shoulder,
care
don't
of
you
the
know that?
dampness and the heat.
Because of the meridians.
Yeah.
Now, another way that we
It
pick
also
points
proves
is
he's a
by the
Jedi.
function. This one,
His smile is gone. He's like, what the fuck have I gotten myself into?
It wasn't worth $20, and she didn't.
I
tip
just
me
wanted
off.
to fuck this skeleton girl, and now I'm getting
there's some kind of
needles
stagnation.
stuck all over my body.
So this point is excellent for increasing the
Yeah, that's her
circulation,
nickname, Skeleton Girl.
but also the blood. In addition to those functions, it clears the heat and is going to boost his chi. Give him a little
Oh,
more.
he's gonna get a boost.
So all of these, this will be like boosting the immune system a little bit. This
No, it
is
won't.
also going to go help unclog because this meridian runs right through the shoulder.
The only stimulation to the immune system you'll get is if there's a fucking
About 20
infection.
minutes. Now, I'm not going to put this needle in his leg today, but
Put it through his
one of
tongue.
the points is called experiential points.
Put it through his nose, his septum.
How he smiled when she said she's not going to put any more needles in him
He
today.
was like, oh, yay! My limited use of English has finally paid off.
And in his path,
I want to get back on the boat to Cambodia, please.
over the centuries,
America is terrible.
medicine practitioners have been
They stab you.
Right off the boat, this lady asked me, pay me $20 to have a needle in me. What the fuck?
way down there in the
And I
leg.
go home. I said, fuck it. No. I didn't even need a Burger King.
So
No.
this point
Strange zombie skeleton lady.
necessarily
You attack me with needle.
that will give more beneficial treatment for the patient.
Shock treatment.
Take the needles out.
Oh,
also
jeez.
use some
And
of
that
the-
involves directly on the
Here we
testicle.
go. Get ready to get a hickey, buddy.
Now,
Oh,
I'm
she's not using the heat one. She's just pumping it out. She's doing a vacuum seal on him.
For about 5 minutes.
There's one glass nipple.
To further stimulate the pores
Oh my god in heaven, dude!
and
Oh,
take out
do it to me. Do it to my nipple. Do it to my belly button.
I can tell you right now, buddy, her genitalia are dry and smell like vinegar. Run away!
And in Chinese medicine,
One
they
of those
say
on him, they'll
the
at least puff
word
up a little bit and be less sort of desiccated.
get out of the body. If Nathan had a cold type of shoulder pain or lots of dampness in
No,
the
he didn't. You didn't even let him talk. He
Yes.
can't speak a word of
He
English.
sat there while you prattled on, and then
attach it to the head of the needle or
Is she gonna
possibly
drip candle wax on him?
move it near to the needle.
Oh, sweet.
and we can also
Why do I
burn
have a sudden urge to watch Asian porn?
I hope she spent a lot of money on that white piece of doweling.
meridians and
She's talking
promote
about burning
circulation. Of
someone
course,
with a
today I
piece
have
of
not lit this on
whatever the
fire,
hell that
but I'm
is.
just using it for demonstration purposes only. We might also attach a little
I'm gonna she
electricity
lights him on fire.
She's
and
now
send
talking
the
about
very
electric
frequency
shocks through
into the
needles.
body.
Now
Oh,
we're
don't-
going to pour beneficial maggots in his mouth.
An ear seed, 2 or 3, possibly.
Now we're gonna douse him in wax, hot wax, and then rip it off.
where his body is out of balance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I jerked off to this on X Hamster like
Yeah.
Okay.
The end of this is on Pornhub. Yeah.
yeah.
That's when he revenge.
Okay.
She can't light a match.
Thank you for bringing up X.
Oh no, those are stickers. Okay, wait, no, are they meant? No, they're stickers.
X Hamster has like
He's
weird
just fucking doing everything to him.
Tests on this. in between treatments.
X-hamster is kind of yucky. I don't like it, especially.
Ah, yes.
It has like weird.
You might also put it on the spleen.
He looks healthier already.
And help him in between
The adrenaline from his flight response is making him flush with health.
So then we would take out the
I
needles.
saw a video of a mime stripping one time.
We throw them away. We never use them again.
Oh, she's finally taking him out. And he's like, oh, thank you.
With the chi in the body. So that concludes our acupuncture demonstration for today.
Explain to me how puncturing a pressure point releases anything.
If you have any questions, you can call us
releases
at
chi, man.
808-221-984.
How?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it block it more?
Guest speaker come in
I don't
and
know,
talk a
dude.
little bit about exercise.
You gotta try it, I guess.
But you're the host. You're supposed to know everything.
For tuning in today, and until next time, aloha.
You create space.
Aloha, you cantankerous, cadaverous bitch.
So, that was the acupuncture theory.
All right.
I do not advise.
Wait, pause it.
Thanasis.
I
Do not call that number.
anyone
Do not call that clinic in Hawaii.
No, do not call that clinic.
Or email her.
Not at all. So do not email katecm@live.com. Do not call out 808-221-9814. And
Whatever you do, don't send her a Hillshire Farms gift basket full of meats and cheeses.
Do not feed her.
Yes.
Don't feed the skeleton girl behind the bars.
And please do not send a cake with a file in it for the guy.
He's not alive anymore.
She ate him.
The next video, she's plump.
I see you guys. I put on a few 100 pounds. I'm sorry. Is that an airplane?
I think it was an airplane.
Well, declare a new living exactly right now.
I think Shock of God is now crop dusting over somebody's house.
Yeah, that was it was a pack of Shaco gods. They're multiplying.
Atheists really believe in God.
Okay, so this one's about aromatherapy.
Show me that
Yay.
it's true and correct.
So how to make your home smell nice.
Yeah, basically. I actually know some of the aromas in aromatherapy are foul, nasty things.
Yeah. Is aromatherapy in the home? Aromas for healing. Look at all the grass.
This is nice.
All the flowers.
Whoa, Wellspring.
Inclined to believe whatever I'm told.
Aromas for hell healing.
Good.
Look, more made up shit underneath their name.
G'day.
Oh, don't you just love to walk into your house and smell something fresh baking in the oven?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hot dogs in here.
Hello. I hear you have some ghosts in the house.
But I can show you
Her husband's the guy that was stripping in the other film.
very quickly, easily,
This is such an 80s and 90s sitcom house.
Mhm.
therapeutic properties of the pure essential
Pam Conrad, RN, BSN, PGB, BFD, LMNOP.
Hello.
Very easy. I choose lemon.
I have a degree in how to be a cunt.
Very uplifting and refreshing
You don't need a
emotion.
degree in that.
Also, it's antiseptic and
I know.
a lot of top.
Collect more
Okay,
midget bottles with your outfit.
Countdown to lavender oil. Let's wait to see how long before lavender is mentioned.
filter
I give it
off
2
the
minutes.
Bottom.
I wonder how much this bullshit costs.
Now I'm changing this droid's diaper.
On the filter. Snapping it.
I'm about to go away
Is he
from
really
12.
showing us how to use a piece of machinery?
Plugging it in and turning it on.
It doubles as a vibrating device.
In short periods
That's where you belong, droid.
house or several small rooms will be sent
At least the Roomba vacuums the floor.
It's a fucking air freshener.
You just notice that you're coming down with something.
This is an actress, isn't it?
Scratchy, you feel like you're getting a
He
cold.
looks familiar.
Best time to use essential oils to help with your health.
Here comes
Very
lavender.
simple. This blend called Colds and Flu is a combination of a couple different eucalyptuses and some tea tree and Ravensara.
Okay, well, I mean, that stuff smells.
It's not lavender yet.
2 drops.
Why don't
Yeah,
you
you
drink
take
it?
the
I want her
rag
to
and you
drink
place it over the child's mouth.
That tissue with you for a few hours.
I want to see her just inhale it, rub it into her vagina. That won't burn or anything.
Just
You rub
on it.
essential oils in your
Are
vagina.
you feeling
Come on,
muscular
darling.
aches and pains?
Tea tree oil makes you very cold if you apply it to your skin. It feels very cold.
Aromatherapy
Eucalyptus.
simply by using
Yeah, it's no good in orifices.
with those pains, such as
Don't tell that to a koala bear.
And I would find in a blend that I have called Aches and Pains, or you can use those oils individually. You can make your very own lotion.
Rub it in your eyes. Just rub it in your eyes.
They're very
Drink it! I cooked my chicken with it!
Bottle. Then using an unscented white lotion.
Place it on your clitoris. Oh yeah, here it comes. It rubs. the
Oh
lotion
yeah,
on your
it
skin.
rubs the lotion on his skin.
You can use the same
Or else it gets.
individual oil,
No.
combining the oils.
Now I'm poisoning my children's salt.
Laying down for a good soak. Or even a foot if you need to.
What
Okay,
the
that-
fuck? Is
I
that a
guess that-
snail exploding into the sink?
Yeah.
Lavender is the
There it is.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now everybody take a drink.
referred to as
I love the smell of lavender when I'm on a walk or something and it's growing wild someplace. But the instant it enters my home, I want to kill it. I hate the smell when it's,
if you're feeling anxious.
you know, fake or concentrated or not where it's supposed to be.
You just take
It's definitely an overused
few
smell.
whiffs of it
Mhm.
near you during stressful days, and that can be very helpful.
It's like sage is
Or
overused
you
in
can
cooking
move on
into my
to making
my
your own
Yes,
spray.
it's well known that your emotional states can be changed by smells. That's about it.
And towels that you use for
So
guests.
that's why the smell of ass makes me happy.
Use a glass bottle. Then take the same bottle of your lavender.
Then
essential
you,
oil,
sir, need to start working at a sewage treatment plant.
the oil,
No. It has to be mixed with man sweat.
Be just walking down sunshine, lollipops and doo doo diddle dee doo doo doo. It's like that's the happiest man in sewer system 9.
the oil,
No, it has to be mixed with man sweat.
whatever you
Oh, okay.
What makes you think that isn't in the sewer system?
Yeah.
then to spray throughout the house. The other
I
thing
can't
I don't know
smell
what you
it.
guys do in the bathroom, but
own bath salts, which is really fun.
I don't even want to imagine what this woman's house smells like.
She's making bath salts. We're gonna see her going on a fucking.
Here we go.
You walk in, you immediately have anaphylaxis because of all the shit that she's mixed. It's just an allergic reaction that everybody has except for her because she's immune.
What did make it PHP? We'll see her going on drug-fueled rage in a
She's
second.
mixing bleach and ammonia right now.
I'm sorry, but you've formed a plaque on the inside of your lungs from all the oil that you've inhaled.
Start out with about 6 drops.
I thought that was sperm I was coughing
Ding,
up.
ding, 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 ding.
With lavender, less
I've not
is
heard that
more.
Dutch bastard in
The
a while.
relaxing
Where is he?
lavender, a small amount of it will relax you. If you put too much in it, it
I think the video put him to sleep.
So there you've stirred them together. You have that wonderful
Yep.
of lavender.
What time zone is he in?
He's an hour ahead of me.
He's an hour ahead of you. Yeah, they could very well be.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here.
Oh,
Yeah, see? He's alive.
Yeah,
and it is a very soothing video. It smells
Yeah.
like lavender.
It smells like vanilla cookies.
And then,
I think it smells
if
of
you like,
cinnamon, man.
You can add the lavender plant, the dried
Lavender plant.
You can add some of the buds,
She's gonna put this in some cookies and then
and you mix it up.
feed it to the neighborhood.
Bath salts and
nice
cookies. I don't
jar
think people will be
that you
visiting
can
her.
get.
It's the bake sale.
A plain glass.
I made you lavender cookies. You don't want them? Fuck you.
And you
Woman
just
put
add
in
it
jail
there
over lavender
very
cookies.
simply.
Actually, you
You
can
just
eat
put that
lavender.
in there, put a tag on it. It makes a
Yeah,
wonderful.
make sure to tag it so nobody eats it.
How to make gifts for your family at Christmas time that they'll hate. Bath salts.
Well, but to be fair, you can eat lavender
Make sure that you're always using pure essential oils.
to a degree.
You can find the aromas for healing, pure
Make
essential
a salad of it.
pharmacy. For more information on aromas for healing aromatherapy products,
I thought that said almost for help.
Okay, now
Almost for
everyone,
healing.
don't call that number.
Don't go to that website.
Are you just picking videos now based on whether they have a phone number at the end?
No.
No, everybody's using YouTube to promote shit now, so.
Yeah.
And remember, this will probably be the video that gets this video taken down.
Yeah, probably.
/wellspring.
Bye, lady.
Oh, no, this is going to
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
fuck you, Dr. Oz, you son of a bitch, you
Yes.
motherfucker. I hope you get eaten by leprous crocodiles. I fucking hate this man.
We have driven Jason nuts. Score.
be.
I hope, because he's a Muslim, I hope Muslims put a fatwa on him.
That's Dr. Oz, in case you haven't guessed.
Oh.
How come just that guy is saying that?
Thoughts? What's bothering you?
Well, I work out a lot.
I'm talking to you. That's bothering me.
When I was young, I never got this.
I wouldn't say no to her.
I've been getting older. I work out
No, I meant Dr. Oz.
for my back. I get back.
And is it all through your back?
I get a back pain because I walk and use my legs.
Let me look at your ass.
You ever get shooting
Let me look at your ass.
Turn around.
Now, is Dr. Oz gay?
Our thoughts are very similar.
I
because
don't
you
know.
started
No, he's married.
potential
He's
doesn't
just a
mean
fucking
anything.
quack.
That doesn't mean anything.
We'll focus on initially is a differential diagnosis.
Oh, look,
What
they're
kind
so
of back pain?
scientific. They have
Is it
beakers.
muscle spasm?
And a white coat.
Yeah.
Is it pressing
Is
on
it-
the nerves which would cause?
Is this your friend? Is this
So
Dr.
first, a
Clayton?
differential diagnosis, and sometimes that's
Yeah, you know, every scientist has to wear a lab coat all the time. When they go to the fair and ride the roller coaster. Whee!
Children.
You know, I think what it says
He's not a scientist. He's a fucking chiropractor.
Oh, okay.
on there is to my darling love, and how you can pretend to be a scientist.
Now, I will say this: for doctors, when they go through medical school, getting the white coats is actually a fucking big deal because they worked really goddamn hard to get them.
Yeah, but they're
And to
still not
see
getting
any
coded.
jackoff putting them on to sell their fucking snake oil really pisses me off.
Mhm.
Does me at this point because I'm learning about all the hoops I'm gonna have to go through to get there.
Doctors have a ceremony to present them with their white coats.
hmm
The white coat is a symbol for a doctor.
You know, these guys probably have a ceremony too.
Yeah, it's called standing in a circle touching each other's dicks.
Oh, I never said it
Put
was
this
good.
cucumber in your ass and carry it a few yards, and then after that you get your coat.
Hey, dude, I don't know if you got the letter because it was sent out like in the 1960s, but no one wears a Nehru jacket anymore.
I did in kung fu class.
Oh, in Kung Fu class?
Yes,
Are you
but that's traditional. That's a traditional uniform to wear.
Oh, yay, I'm going to be touched on national television, and not by Dr. Oz, who I actually have a crush on, but this other
Oh.
guy.
Oh no! Bad touch! Bad touch!
Let me touch your ass.
Hey, baby.
At least the show had the fucking decency to call it alternative health and not alternative medicine.
Did he? No, he's in a lot of trouble right now, isn't he?
He got grilled by the Senate because they were like, you sell a lot of diet fucking shit on your show.
You know, they have a word for alternative health.
It's called death.
Getting stabbed. We're in acupuncture again.
I'll give you some extra large long needles. Okay.
I'm getting touched by two men. Yay!
Are they stabbing her
Actually,
at the spinal column? Just over that.
Oh yeah, stab right directly through two discs. as
Yes,
far as
please
you go.
introduce bacteria into the spinal column to produce meningitis.
Hey, can we pause this for a second? I just want to comment on a comment.
Sure.
There's a comment here that says, hey, don't knock it till you try it, and I just want to say, Douglas Rawlings, you're the fucking problem. You're the reason these people keep getting money, because everybody tries it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Someone
Shut
really
your ass.
said, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah.
Millions of people have tried it. Any
Yeah.
treatment that tells
I
you that
have
you
a-
have to keep going back for minor arm pain is fucking full of shit.
I have a friend who has.
However, I will say I'm not sure what that was actually in direct.
Great, so now I just yelled at a guy.
No, I yelled at the guy. Fuck you, Douglas Rawlings. I don't know what you were talking about exactly.
Douglas Rawlings, we're not sure what you're talking about, but you've incensed us.
I hate you. I hate you, Douglas Rawlings.
They're
I
just
want you
catching
to
up to
die.
this part
I want you
now.
to die in a car
watching
accident.
it on screen.
Oh, man.
Here it
I'm
comes.
going to couch this with this. If you want to get acupuncture, I'm not going to stop you. If you want to go to a chiropractor, I'm not going to say you can't do it. But I have a problem with these assholes saying that they treat things that they don't treat. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I believe
If you're
people should be
Douglas
free to seek out
Rawlings,
whatever they want.
If you're Douglas Rawlings, I'll punch you in the face.
Douglas! Don't listen to logic.
I'm sorry, Douglas. I love you.
And look at it this way, at least you'll see him coming from a mile away. He's like 900 feet tall and he wears a top hat all the time.
Oh, they're
Heating them!
They're setting them on fire!
This is sexual torture. That's what this is. This is.
What really pisses me off is that Dr. Oz is a real doctor, and he's basically sold out to push this alternative medicine bullshit.
How long will it take for the treatment to last usually?
Well, it's tempting.
So it was like half an hour, but
She doesn't look happy. Oh God! I can't move!
No, she looks like she's thinking, this is it, now I'll be famous.
I can't move my feet.
Thank you very much to all of us. Yes.
Now keep those in forever. They've been fused to your fucking.
Fuck you, Dr. Kedekar. If you say any...
Okay.
Jason may have to leave for a little while because I'll want to strangle this motherfucker with his own intestines.
Stay to scream. Stay to scream. I'm gonna scream too.
This one's called Homeopathy Helps Fight Cancer.
I have a
Fuck
friend in
you.
chemo treatment right now, so fuck this asshole before he even speaks.
Fuck anyone who says that homeopathy treats anything other than mild dehydration.
This bullshit is all Douglas Rawlings' fault.
Oh, Douglas was talking about the cucumber and jerk circle.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh yeah, you better apologize now.
No, he hasn't got to the part where I said I didn't
No,
actually
he's-
know what he was talking about, probably.
Oh yeah, he's probably listening going, now he's weeping. And he's going over to your channel and unsubbing.
He's my number one enemy now, even though I know that he wasn't
And
actually
now
talking.
he's logging on with his screen name, which is Thunderfoot, and making a video about you.
I wish
You're
he
about to
was.
get 10,000 subs. That's
He's
what's
about to
gonna
get
happen.
10,000 unsubs. He's gonna
No.
unleash the Foot Army on him.
No. I think actually there was a video that Thunderfoot did that showed one of your videos off to the side, and I was like, huh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Does that make
Logic. So it showed one of
Logic,
Logic's
one of
videos off to the side. I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
oh, that's cool. A little bit of advertisement.
He
if
did what?
Thunderfoot has the Foot Army? Does that mean that he's the Shredder?
Yes.
What?
That
did you
means
say
he's
about one of
Shredder.
my vid-
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, Logic. Thunderfoot recently made a video where he showed a screenshot of his video and showed it showed off to the side. You know how it has a listing of videos that are related? It showed
Oh
one
wow!
of the John Morris
I feel so
Pendleton
fucking
videos.
famous now.
Yeah, I know. That's
That's. Okay.
That's,
Well, I guess it's good if I get references from his videos. I suppose.
yeah.
I guess.
Can we just get this over with this fucker? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
All right, let's all
Sorry,
sing
I
along.
had to get that out. I had to get it out.
You, fuck you.
Fuck you. I
in
fuck
the
how
ear
much
and ass and mouth.
how much production quality went into this video about how he's dressed all in angelic white in a white back. Is he talking to us from heaven?
To look at this particular thing, cancer.
Douglas Rawlings is saying, "Yeah, I got yelled at on the show for nothing."
What the fuck?
The case of
that
Yeah,
guy's...
fuck you, Douglas.
Wait a minute. Going back to look at that image. That is a fucking movie. That's gonna be a movie monster.
No, it's a cancer on the lip from smoking.
That's no.
nicotine.
He's talking about this one. That is untreated. That is someone who.
Oh, look at the teeth.
It does
What
look
about
like
the
a
teeth?
zombie. It looks a little bit like a zombie.
It looks,
Well-
but that's a legitimate lip cancer. That's from smoking.
Yeah,
Mm.
but look at the teeth.
Or doing dip.
The teeth-
Now, am I saying that they didn't color correct it or do some fucking shit to the picture? Sure, but that is a legitimate lip cancer.
But they sharpened the teeth.
all the teeth are sharp.
I don't see them as sharp. His lower lip is kind of covering the teeth up.
No, they look like they're all sharp teeth.
Yeah. All his.
Oh,
teeth-
you know what? Okay, I see what you guys are seeing. All right, the teeth that you're seeing that are flat at the
Those are the
top,
lower teeth.
those are the lower teeth, and
Not the upper
between
teeth.
his teeth are just reflections off his gums.
Yeah, it does appear that way if you look.
And now
at
that
it.
I see what you guys are seeing, I'm like, yeah, that could be a monster mouth.
It's
but
like that
now,
picture, like is it two cups or is it two
but
women?
the guy is jutting his lip out a little bit, so those are his lower teeth that you're seeing for the most part, and the reflection off his gum line.
Right. Got you.
I think Douglas is watching in delay, and I think he's sad now.
No, he's not. He was happy a second ago. He was like, "I'm happy I got yelled at." No, he was talking about taking a cucumber in the
enjoys
ass.
the abuse.
So
Yeah.
this has a particular function.
I'm sorry, Douglas.
Oh,
I
he
really
sounds
don't feel like
flat.
listening to this 12-year-old fuckhead talk to us about how homeopathy cures cancer.
The nucleus or the DNA decides which particular cells are going to be the cells of your skin, the cells of your
I
brain.
Is
just
this
want his
person
chest to explode from a shotgun shot.
I want to
That
start
is
hacking at fingers.
So,
That's the biggest tie knot I've ever seen in my life.
mechanism
That's because the man is built like a tiny little doll.
to put oncogene.
He's a hobbit wearing human clothing.
You have to join the quantum reality, and
Or there
The
could be
neutrinos are
exposure to
mutating.
radiation, or there could be various causes. We can have a look at these particular causes. So basically, what
oh
happens
my god, I wish I had that production value on my videos.
with your cells? As your cells divide, as the body grows. the
Okay, so you're telling us how cancer develops. Most people understand this.
or how much it has to divide. So this checkpoint now has lost its function because of these causes that we just mentioned, and this flow of cells is now lost.
You
Now
need to
there
put in being alive. How's that? You can just fucking get cancer, asshole.
not
Yeah.
working well. Of course,
mine's a start.
Does he look like sort of a comical James Bond supervillain? Because he keeps
No!
arching his fingers, and he's like a little kid with.
So
James Bond could point a finger at him and he'd fucking die. He's
No, this
not
guy
a...
reminds me of. This is Tranya.
Look how
I
Did
hope
that
you
make you
relish
happy?
it as much as I.
Did I just make you happy? Good.
Yeah,
I'm
except
glad.
that dude's a kick-ass motherfucking alien, and this is
He
a douche
Yeah,
nozzle
and that was
who
Ron
needs
Howard's
to be
little
slowly
brother.
fed into a meat grinder.
That was Ron Howard's little brother too.
I do.
Immature cells.
At his
The guy-
ugliest.
Immature cells.
But he's a great side actor that you just kind of throw in the movie.
Of your body is lost. The normal functioning of your body is lost. So how doctors look at cancers? What they do is they try to kill these immature cells. Now, killing these immature cells, according to me,
I keep
Oh,
on,
look, he has a plant.
I keep on thinking
No matter
saying
how much you
in
figure,
natural
you will want
cells
to
instead
come
of
up.
immature cells.
So where is the solution? What should we do? Now here, we homeopaths, we try to look at the entire individual. We try to look at the cause that may have caused this particular problem. This could be a stressful
Okay,
event.
so you're talking about the difference between ultimate causes and proximate causes. Okay.
Yes.
Please, well, he's talking logically so far. I'm just
No,
waiting for him to
he's
say
fucking
something a little bit. But
He
he
can
hasn't
use
said
as
anything crazy
much
yet.
real science as he wants, but the instant he switches over to drink this water and you will feel much better.
I don't actually put anything in. I just dilute water over and over and over again.
You
and it
can't
makes it
dilute
work.
water with water.
That's the point. That's the point.
And
Drink
very
this rubbing alcohol. drink this wood grain alcohol along with this bleach and sodium hydroxide.
long stress. Now this could
Unless his
Well-
chemotherapy, unless his medicine is secretly chemo.
there could be a million causes that
Okay. Drink this bleach. According to Metalocalypse, which is where I get most of my information, bleach is mostly water, and we're mostly water. Therefore, we are bleach.
Yes.
Now, substance
No.
beyond physiological limits eventually becomes a toxin.
Science.
Now these toxins
There's chlorine in
the
them.
That's science.
where your genes start to
Yeah, no.
If Nathan believes it, it's all good.
that the proto-oncogene has now become
What happened to logic? He's dying. No,
I
no.
hope this dickhead doesn't believe in karma because I'm thinking of a very karmic thing that could happen to this asshole.
important for a homeopath, and this is what he's trying to dig
Struck
at.
by a bus.
Like a detective's job.
Nope.
So we memory lane, we try to understand
Shot into space.
what was, and this is what we try to correct.
Nope.
So what does
Dropped into liquid nitrogen.
No, too quick.
cancer cell
Dropped into a volcano. Not too quick.
and we've seen innumerable number of times.
Arsenic poisoning?
You have to think more ironic. What would someone who sells
Chemotherapy.
bullshit-
Chemotherapy. Too much chemotherapy. Like every day. It would kill him eventually. If you
No!
do it every day, right?
Chemotherapy is beneficial for people.
About your
But it is toxic chemicals, isn't it?
It is toxic. It is bad for your body.
That's what I mean.
It's
So every
basically
day,
fighting
all
something.
day.
Oh, that he's accidentally taking chemotherapy?
Yes. That would be an irony. Is for him to constantly take it all day for like a month.
The problem with it is that it's very hard to mistake chemotherapy for something else. What the fuck?
Oh, so you want it to be an accident? Okay.
When you start talking about making it look like an accident, it sounds like you're actually planning something.
Yeah, I want to shoot him with one of those radiation bullets, like in that Johnny
You mean
Depp
like
movie.
that former Russian prime minister?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting there in the background, and she's like, "Unless I say all this, he won't let me go."
He's checking her out. That's what he's doing.
My God, he won't let me go. Someone help me.
Brought all the reports and saw Dr. Kedekar with my reports.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Okay.
And so I came into his safe hands.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Okay.
And still, from that time, I'm still under his safe hands. And I feel very, very comfortable. I gathered a lot of courage and strength and chemotherapy.
So you're having chemotherapy, and yet you're claiming that homeopaths help.
That's how they always fucking do it.
I know it is.
You have to undergo so much loss of...
And there is also something called spontaneous remission that occurs every once in a while.
Yeah.
Undergo so much. Little here and there, sometimes it used to happen, nauseatic and all that. But otherwise, throughout,
What's his
I
face?
went very
Faceman had
smoothly.
it.
Even I was going out. I used to go to
what's his
temple
face?
every
Dirk Benedict?
Yeah.
in the evenings.
Really? I didn't know that.
Worried about
Dirk
my
Benedict
loss
had
of hair
cancer.
also.
He decided that
And
not
I
to
had
get
gone
treatment for it.
weekend
He went up
outside
into the
Bombay
woods,
also, and I
locked
was
himself in
very
a cabin.
comfortable with his medicine.
Oh, and it went into spontaneous remission?
Most
Yeah, it
important
disappeared.
thing,
You know, all that is your body figures out how to recognizes it a cancer and kills it.
I
Yeah.
could eat easily. And
Sorry, I had to go and bust one out to this hot rod.
In 2006, I was diagnosed with
Cured of cancer.
at the base of the
Not what type of cancer, just cancer.
treatment at the Slope Hospital. For
Does it
chemotherapy,
say cured cancer?
Yeah.
treatment lasted for 6 months, till December 2. I still remember the date. In between, around October, November, a friend of mine had
I'm starting to wonder if these people ever had it in the first place.
Hmm.
If this asshole told them they had it.
Bullshit.
she passed, and I started homeopathy.
I've noticed one thing. Everyone seems to get their hair back.
It's been 6 long years.
I'm fucking jealous.
Because initially, I got a little apprehensive about the length of the treatment. Since
Why? It's fucking water.
east of the relapse of cancer, there were stages in between.
How come this guy is acting like they're holding his family off to the side with guns at their heads?
Of
He's reading a
problems
reading a
started
cue
coming
card.
back. Problems
That's true.
being cured of. An
You
example.
can tell. He's got a cue card to the side.
After my chemotherapy,
Oi, you
I was-
Dutch.
Who's this fucktard?
I did not have any asthma or breathing
Oh,
problems.
you
at
Dutch
all.
bastard. I didn't invite you on to be quiet.
But when I had met Dr.
Who,
Shiv,
me?
I warned
No, you're not
some
the
of my
Dutch bastard,
earlier
are you?
problems would come back.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that part because I just came back in.
Into the treatment, I started getting bouts of asthma. I was getting frustrated. I was in pain.
All he has to do is tell this guy on screen to suck his dick, and then.
Honestly, I felt very irritated at that moment.
I don't want this guy to suck my dick, actually. I don't want him near me.
It was hitting me like that something I'd suffered for years, and I thought I would be relieved of.
Have we heard about any alternative treatment yet?
But then he explained to me that...
not quite yet, no.
Not quite yet.
Like reversing the process, and it would be more of an insurance against a relapse of cancer. That calmed me down. Another problem was my teeth got brittle and started falling off like powder. So I was anxious again. But then the doctor explained to me that life is a bargain. You have to give a lot if you want to get a lot. And
what?
These falling little teeth of the bones are
You have to get your...
A pound of flesh.
Looks like Dr. Kekamarekakar in the background is getting angry or something.
Yeah. Make your story sadder and more heartfelt.
No major problems.
Do you want to see your children again?
See, look, he's like...
Every 3 to 6 months, continue with the oncologist and the radiologist.
This is supposed to be my porn.
So they're still getting regular treatment for their cancers, yet this jackwagon is taking credit for it.
For 3 years I remained quite clean. But then I gradually
It's
started
his Imperial Clinics.
Yeah, but what does he do for alternative treatment, though?
It's homeopathy.
Yeah, but what is it? What is it? What kind of
fucking
homeopathy?
water!
Oh, okay. All right.
Has not gone totally, but it is not as bad as it was.
It's not gone
prior.
totally. He's not even cured yet.
I'm no longer on steroids for asthma at all, which I was earlier.
This man is a human cancer at this point.
I take some bronchodilators at times when I'm really feeling low. But otherwise, most of the time, the homeopathy has taken care of all this. I would like to add that homeopathy is a long-drawn process. You have to be very patient.
It's a long-drawn process, all right. Gee.
With positive things.
Did I hear the sounds of a Dutch person?
It is a very effective
Yes, yes, you did.
It is highly respected by the
I
patient.
guess we won of Puerto Rico.
Obviously, I'm one of them. I wish good luck to all the other patients.
Oh, he's doing his thoughtful pose behind him when he tenses his hands like that.
Yeah.
Does anybody else think of Deepak?
With positive frame.
I try to think of Deepak as little as possible.
Yeah.
Well, this is reminding me that he exists.
Are you just saying that because you think they all look the same?
No, they sound the same. That's like saying one Scottish person sounds like another Scottish person.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah.
Or one Canadian sounds like another Canadian.
Just in the past, a few thoughts crossed my mind.
Oh, don't bring up Canadians, eh?
I love Canadians. Oh yeah.
Last
I
night,
actually
people
said
got
we're-
really angry at us, eh, because we started to do Canadians, and they said, don't assume that just because you have a Hoosier accent, Hoosier accent,
It
that
could
all
be from
Canadians
North
talk
Dakota
like that.
too, right? Yeah.
Right, yeah, they could be
they
from
could.
North Dakota.
It could be from Newfoundland too. I mean, that's Canada, but I mean, it's up there. It's not Canada, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to be mistaken for someone from the States.
Exactly.
Lunches.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
If you want to get something, be prepared.
You guys want this cancer treatment he's talking about or not?
Done yet?
No.
Then why should you regret?
Now
Did
he
a
is.
fly just land on the screen?
Then why should you regret?
Oh, that's his arrow.
He's reading directly from something at this point.
Yeah.
He's looking at his tiny dick and saying, "I wish you were bigger."
Stop it. I wish my dick was
Okay,
bigger.
dude actually may be suffering from cancer,
That's why I'm making
and
fun of
he's
his
been
penis
duped
instead.
by this asshole.
Yeah.
It's hard to make fun of the poor person getting duped
Do succeed.
than the asshole who's sitting behind him.
Those who try
Don't say anything terrible.
get ready.
After all, it's homeopathy. The science
Shut up, you fucking Indian Gary Coleman motherfucker. This is Tanya. No!
This is going to make me sick.
Are you sure you don't want to skip it?
Is this even gonna pass YouTube guidelines?
Yes.
This is like just beating a baby.
Yes, they should never.
We may lift our do not email or call ban on this one.
People who practice chiropractic measurement at all on a child deserve to get their fucking back snapped in two.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you in the ass with my fist.
The parents deserve to get their back snapped as well.
They deserve to have their children taken away.
We're going to be adjusting here. We're working on torticollis. We're going to be using the activator method, which is light and gentle. Are you ready?
I'm gonna break my child's back. Yay! Oh no! I hate this already. You leave that guy. No. What a downer! What a
touch.
What are you doing? Oh, it's that thing that does nothing.
It doesn't matter if this is a downer. The last one already was.
This one is just
bad touch. Bad touch.
The hell?
Explain to me how a baby has a misaligned spine.
Well, what was the disease that they said it had? Was that what it was? Misaligned spine. That's what that means.
I think it's some fucking made-up chiropractic thing.
The doctor.
All right. Because I was like, oh, that's. I thought it said like scoliosis or something. I'm like,
No.
fuck you.
If you want to Google it, it's torticollis. So
Torticollis.
Yeah, T-O-R-T-I-C-O-R. Sorry, T-O-R-T-I-C-O-L-L-I-S.
Well, the kid looks pretty normal.
Yeah.
Well, that's because the baby is fucking normal. The only thing abnormal is her fucking mom.
And the chiropractor.
You better not do what I think you're about to fucking do, or I will find you and I will kill you.
It says, from Wikipedia, torticollis, also known as wry neck or loxia, is a diastoric condition defined by abnormal asymmetric head-neck position, which may be due to a variety of causes. So it's an actual thing that just contorts the neck.
What is that? Is that like a giant charm? What is that?
Something to distract the kid while the mother breaks her fucking neck like an idiot.
Oh, you better not be fucking about to break her neck.
I'm calling DSS.
You should.
I should. How old is this video? No.
No, they skipped it.
Everybody check her upper back and neck.
I'm gonna break the neck.
They probably did it and the baby died, so they just brought in its twin and put it in the same clothes and said, "Oh no, we didn't do anything."
That is a happy, adorable child that should be taken away from its mother.
It would be better off in a terrible orphanage than here.
And it'd be better off in a fucking dumpster.
Yep.
No.
That doesn't even do anything.
And that's it.
Oh, all right.
That's the thing.
Chiropractic
He
complications.
did nothing.
So
They
when
can't.
infant presents with torticollis is where they don't have full rotation in their neck, where they typically
Well, it looks
have
like
the
she
head
has
tilt
fucking full
more,
rotation.
They're leaning more to one side or the
So
other.
you didn't do anything to your baby.
Torticollis, we work on stretching the musculature and fixing the misalignment in the neck.
That's easy, right?
That's what causes
No,
it.
you didn't. It was a chronic disease. Fuck you.
Torn, so making sure that the vertebrae in the neck are properly positioned so they get better rotation.
Now,
Yes, because we're naturally born out of position, you motherfucker.
on the baby is a little different than the adult one.
Yeah, absolutely. An adjustment on a child takes about as much pressure as it takes to blanch the tip of your fingertip white. So it really takes a little pressure, and you saw today I use the activator, which is very light and gentle. You can use
Which doesn't do anything. It's basically a toy pogo stick.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's all it is. It doesn't do anything.
So we can feel better, I guess.
It feels like on an
We're
adjustment.
not going to just smack the baby.
She should shove it in her vagina instead.
Down. It feels just
No,
like
it makes it look like that they're a real doctor with real tools, but the real tools can't do anything.
Okay.
You know what bothers me about chiropractors? Some of them make more money than actual physicians.
A chiropractor, typically it goes,
That's 'cause they don't have
you interview the
morals.
person, so you like their personality.
Yeah,
there's-
Fucking scruples.
Jag off, you can make as much money as you want. That's why you have megachurch pastors. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
That is the website. We are absolutely not. Yeah. We are not telling you to troll that website.
Hate bomb them.
Yeah, we're telling you to destroy it.
But not really. But yeah, go ahead. But not really.
But
know?
we won't tell you to do it
Yes.
because that would be bad and wrong.
Please do not DDoS ICPA4kids.org.
Please stop sending them all of that pornography via email.
Yes, especially not the fisting porn and the let me see, mime porn and gay porn.
Please do not send them any viruses in
Or gay fisting mime porn.
Yes, yes, I bet it exists too.
Speaking of porn, someone sent me a video, and thank you very much, by the way. Someone
should
sent
play
me
it.
a video to pass on to Andrew.
Is it a redhead?
Can I just say that Andrew and I thank you very much?
Oh, we don't get to see it.
Not on YouTube, you won't.
Okay. Do not send this website 2 girls, 1 cup, and 1 guy, 1 jar.
Or 5 million girls, 1 hot. I don't know. Please do not attack this ICPA4kids.org bullshit.
No feces porn.
Destroy it instead. I mean, don't destroy it instead.
Now, what
I
can
just want to point out I'm not regularly involved with this show, and
Yes, and if you have any complaints, if you are from the ICP for Kids, my name is Shock of God. Joining
My
me on the
name
show
is Nephilim Free.
I am Thunderfoot. And with us today, as a guest host, as 2 guest hosts are Ionic Dance.
Oh God.
What a show that would be, wouldn't it? That'd be a great show.
Fuck you, you fucking idiot.
That would be a great Coliseum match. Everyone wins.
All you'd have to do is throw in a cookie saying spelling Wookiee wrong on it. And she would kill anyone in there. Just say, like, they all baked it, and she'd kill.
Related. That's really great results with torticollis, ear infections, colic.
How does adjusting your
Ear
spine... ears?
My name is at Wendy Stairs 7.
No.
really.
Lick my balls. Oh,
Do not subscribe to that fucking channel.
And that's
don't
serious.
comment on the channel.
Do not comment on the blog.
Yeah, do not go to mytorticollisbaby.blogspot.com.
My tortured child.
Yeah, do not go in and comment crazily about how it's terrible for our kid who's eating fuck all from a chiropractor.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, there's a bit of sense at last. And if you're...
No pediatrician would approve that.
No pediatrician would ever
If
tell
they
them.
did, they would lose their fucking job.
Yeah. Remember, folks, chiropractic... if you go to see a chiropractor...
Everybody's saying to say that we're G-Man.
That's right, we're the 5 faces of G-Man.
Yes, yes.
What, you thought he only had 2?
I am after that video. Fuck.
Alright, let's stop for a comment break.
Okay.
Can we have a less depressing one now? Had like several, at least 2 in a row that were horribly depressing.
Yeah, the next ones are AIDS patients. That'll be
That's
uplifting.
even better. Yeah, so great.
Oh dear. See... Yeah, it's... Yeah, okay, I'm going back to the video. This one's called color therapy.
Color?
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
color therapy?
There's people out
Red,
there.
white, and blue. Ha 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 ha.
Someone mentioned Rand Campbell in the chat. Can we bring Rand Campbell in here?
Yeah. Rand Campbell is the person that is talking about all this stuff right now.
Yeah.
He's,
Oh, one of us, My Thousand Faces says one of us has to be Brett Keane.
So this is about how
I would YouTube top fuck about my family. You can't send me money.
That's too energetic, dude. You sound excited. You have inflection in your voice.
Need money.
Remember, you're trying to speak through a canned ham. That's the main thing you have to remember when doing it.
That's Skywalker.
So what color energy is people who believe that color has energy, and color heals you through energy.
So this one isn't American.
Oh, somebody's saying Cy-10 Brigand-Kate.
No, because it actually spells color right.
Oh, that poor person doesn't have any color in them. And they live in CG land.
Nourished plants and made all life possible on Earth and perhaps beyond.
Totally.
And perhaps beyond?
Because blue light is faster than
Oh,
red.
God, she's got crazy face.
This is supposed to be color harmonics. That's the worst color scheme I've ever seen.
Oh, fucking pastel. Jesus. As a gay man, I'm telling you, stop. Stop with the pastels.
My story began when I was moved by a
Get color, Dave.
spell
How much do you think they paid to use the Sears photo studio for this?
or a symbolic message of the 7 main energy vortexes
She's
in
been
the chakra
hearing
system.
messages color.
Oh, my God,
She's going full
She
detox.
lives on Kool-Aid. She didn't just drink it. New haircut.
She is the Kool-Aid.
This is me when I was a jellyfish. And I felt a heat in my
She's
loins.
bleeding profusely.
Oh God!
This is my womb. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Extends from the navel to the bottom
What
of the
the fuck
sternum.
is it that time of the month?
Pancreas. Moving up the body,
You leak from your yellow aura during the beginning of the month.
influenced by the thymus gland. Next,
She looks like a Bajoran.
She's become a stop sign. Upside down.
we then arrive at the third
Fucking doing
chakra,
with Jordan.
home of the third eye, which is linked
The brown eye. No, the brown eye.
Finally, we reach the crown chakra, which is a direct channel to the pineal gland.
Oh, we're getting into Jordan.
I would like to interject here that the color purple does not exist in nature.
Guys, Schizophrenic Queen is in the chat, and she said if I had a dick, I would slap her with it.
Oh no, we're back in the age. Oh, no ancient civilizations. They fell, so they were doing everything wrong.
They ate candles, man. That's no good.
Energy
While they were lit.
and all agree
Oh, did you know that? We hallucinate purple.
life is not
Oh, okay.
on
Wait,
Earth.
is that
Purple
true?
doesn't exist on the No, purple does not exist on the spectrum. We recognize that there is a blue and a red, so our brain thinks that there should be a happy medium between the two colors. There isn't. If you look at the spectrum as it's broken down, it ends at blue. Indigo is just another deeper version of blue. There's no purple.
Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. So the Joker, you're hallucinating his entire suit?
Yeah, because it's reflecting back both blue and red, and
You
our
oughta
brain
know.
goes. Our brain goes, oh, it's both blue and red. Well, that must be a combination of the two colors. So we hallucinate the combination.
I love you, Jason. I learned stuff from you.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's a surefire expert.
Oh, wow, she's endorsed by acupuncturists.
Yukshin Cindy Jahan.
Amazing results.
Yeah,
Someone should tell her that her suit is not good for her skin tone.
they just put a torch on someone and say that's
These are
healing.
all the arteries you can cut.
Based, then the clients start all the
All the
mucus
little
comes
sperm
out,
swimming
and
away.
nose,
I want to see them demonstrate an enema.
very good lymphatic drainage.
That would be that would be more interesting than anything we're watching, no?
Wouldn't it be
Oh,
like
he's a
color
key
enema?
energy therapist.
A
Just take
silver.
flashlight. Just take a flashlight with a bunch of different colors and shove it up your ass. That's it. That's the color anymore.
That goes along with that drinking food coloring thing.
And after that session, she just hugged, and then she came to me and she said, "Oh,
Is this that guy after the treatment?
This guy is acting like he's covered with insects. I think he's a fucking crack addict.
It's another person they pulled off the street and said, "Here, read from the card." Sure, I can read. Hold on.
It's just
Oh, you motherfuckers! Okay, if you're dumb enough to think that this does anything, you deserve to have your money taken from you.
Yes. Why can't I just get rid of my scruples and make some money?
Addictions.
You can also.
I gotta stop being a good person.
In that way, when you share it with others, you build a bond. And you extend.
I'm hallucinating your suit.
He looks like he's been stung by a bee. He's having an allergic reaction to something.
He flew like a butterfly.
His mouth can barely close, and his tongue wants out.
I was watching a Bill Cosby comedy sketch earlier.
Ideas and techniques in healing. Support it.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
They're all different colors for the torch.
So I took her pretty head.
Indeed. If it has the capacity to heal hot
It's the Bionic Man.
fractures,
Bum, 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 bum. Stop showing me this.
No, it's
Yes, we understand. You just learned Maya last week.
If I wanted to watch the rejected special effects from the Lawnmower Man, I would watch the bonus features on the Lawnmower Man DVD.
Yeah, that was a shitty movie.
at this divine
I'm
power,
God here.
like
body
2000.
possesses knowledge. It is up to us to remember and rediscover it.
Hey, guess what? All of those colors you're talking about are in regular white light, you dumb cunt.
So anywhere you are,
Now, you must have
except in
realized
the dark, I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
no,
constantly
green-
being bombarded by a full spectrum of light.
in the dark.
You
What?
have to be careful to not get the red light because that'll make you spew blood from your vagina.
What happens if you have a penis? Do you then grow a vagina and you
It,
spew
it
blood?
really doesn't matter. It'll just break open and spray.
Oh,
Transform your life today. You will be poorer and shining flashlights on yourself.
my seat is soaked now.
So,
Do not
Angela
call the website.
Decay.
Angela Dacey is going to take us on another journey of color therapy.
I prefer Angela Decay.
She's a cunt.
I'm noticing they're spelling color right, so all these people are not from the States.
Welcome back to the second half of our show, The Body, Mind, Spirit, Motion. With me is Angela Davis.
Someone needs to tell Jill Hewitt that you can't eat light.
Can I just tell her spell holistic? She has holistic. She spelled it with-
Holistic?
she spelled it with a W.
Oh, it'd make my day if these people were Canadian.
Is she using a stomp box? That looks like a guitar stomp box or a MIDI keyboard.
Color therapist.
Actually, I think that is a Sega 2600.
An Atari, yeah.
Opportunities for people to become
There's like a bottle of Purell on the table.
the total
Hold on, looking like.
I keep trying to masturbate with Purell, but it keeps drying up. What the fuck?
why color
just need
is
more red light.
beneficial for
My
us.
penis is very sanitary, though.
We'll run down the colors because color's fun and it's fun to play with.
Why don't you guys drink the Purell? I know some high school kids around here that have been doing that to get drunk.
With vibrate
Oh, that
Can
was a
someone explain to me how light penetrates through the skin to get into these internal organs?
you
You
ever shine a
mostly
flashlight through
air.
your
that color
I don't know.
Shine a flashlight through your hand. It goes right through, dude.
room and
No, it doesn't. I can't read by that light.
There's a reason for that.
That's the criterion.
Bed is really fun, we're cozy and the best place in the world.
X-rays go through the body.
And
Yeah, there.
Well, they bounce off the bone, but they go through the body.
X-rays
they're
are totally vividly
X-rays.
green. They're totally green.
But they are in the spectrum of light.
So that's why some people, you know,
Way off! They're not. Those are radio waves.
Yeah, but it is light.
It's redheads all the
because
time.
it
I
very
mean,
much
red light,
say quick, get in, get out, move.
automatically
Right? You'll
vagina.
never see, well, you shouldn't see a restaurant with blue. There's been a couple
Red
of times they
head.
don't usually last very
But
long.
Never. Wait, did you hear what she said? She said never be in a restaurant that's lit blue. Is that what she said?
Because it's too much.
Yeah, there's a reason. You don't want the food that you're serving looking weird under a different color.
Nor do you want it to be ultraviolet blue either,
you know,
because
just
then
little
you're going to
bits.
see.
So each color can
You're going to see all the sperm on your plate.
Yeah, and
You're going to see a whole bit of bacteria that is in the food from since it's been cooked.
you know, there's definitely move, action, fast.
But it shouldn't
sell.
be a bad
So
thing, to be
depending
honest,
on whether
sometimes.
you're doing an interview or a sales meeting or whatever it may be, you can bring color into your life to help influence you. It makes sense. And you know, I love the yellow.
Can you imagine that before you go into a big meeting? You're like, I gotta sell. Let me bring out my blue light, shine it on my tits, and then when I go in, I'll make a sale.
Reds.
Honey,
oranges.
you don't need to use that torch. Just show your tits.
Relax more.
Okay, I'll buy.
And all you have to do is take a look in our closets to kind
Use
of
that
the colors
torch on
you're
your
attracted to, and which ones
tits.
obviously
Go
you don't like,
on.
because we don't have
Now,
it.
color itself can trigger, once again, an emotional response. Some colors agitate, other colors soothe. Guess which color soothes human beings the most?
Yellow.
Green.
Oh wait, is that because there are more shades of green than any other color?
Because green indicates life and water and potential food.
And security.
Oh, okay.
All black with no color.
Red is an adjutant because the only thing that we'd ever see that was red on a general basis would be blood as it came out of our body.
But technically, green is being rejected.
This could be a natural.
Huh?
It's reflecting green light. It's not accepting it. It's being rejected.
Yeah, exactly. They don't
I'm
understand
trying to think like one of these retards.
light. They don't understand the properties of light.
Oh, they're bringing out crystal.
Now I sell the color stones.
Oh, no way.
Wow, that would just kind of give a little burst.
They're bringing out colored
It's allowing
stones.
yourself to be open enough to show that I'm
Oh my God, no.
this is, and we only have a short amount of time.
Here, honey, here's some topaz.
But it's almost to wear a jewel like that. It has all colors on it. Or
How
I'm
about
wearing
you rub that on your clitoris?
specifically a lot of blue and black and green. I'm wearing kind of more red and orange tones, but a mix. Does
Take
that
it
matter?
off.
I don't see any red. What the fuck are you?
Or
Oh, is it the
orange.
stones?
I don't think colorblind people should be telling us about color therapy.
To the throat, which is very similar to the blue.
I like blue the most.
Blues and the greens. It's a good
I like
Yes,
purple.
her crushed velvet jacket is so healing.
communicating. I thought it
Angus,
was.
it doesn't surprise me that you like the color we hallucinate.
So, do you want me to go over racing, please?
That's my favorite. My favorite color is purple.
I like blue the most. What about you?
Man,
Reds and
purple
oranges.
is the color
They are
of
very
emperors.
physically oriented colors. If you want to stimulate your immune
Purple is the color of the head of my dick.
energy,
It was fucking hard to make. It's very rare in nature.
That's why there was
Real purple is really hard to find.
What about
And it-
lavender?
Orange, on the other hand, being very physical, is more about playing. And adults
Oh wait, is lavender more blue than purple?
Lavender
No.
is more blue.
So this is about forgetting
It's
responsibility.
kind of like the search for blue food. There's no real blue food out there.
This one
Yeah.
also sexual passion, but more as a playful.
Unless, of course, you're going to drink spider blood.
Or drink human blood before it has oxygen.
Okay, human blood does not turn blue without oxygen. It's just colored that way in the books.
It just goes
Your
dark.
veins are blue when you look through.
He's now 6.5.
No, they're not blue. They're not blue.
Are they purple?
How many blue veins do you find in the meat you buy at the store?
And food for the soul.
No, I'm saying I look at the veins on my wrist right now, and they are colored a pale blue.
That's because it's through your white skin.
Cloudy out and jump in an orange bath.
So it's actually purple?
Playing and having fun.
It's a very dark. It's like a dark purple, dark red.
Yeah, a very dark red.
Totally.
Okay, I like learning. Good.
When you give blood, you're giving venous blood. You're not giving arterial blood. So if you've ever given blood and looked in the bag, that
Yeah, it's
fucking
purple.
blood isn't blue.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Your veins are the
replenishing this area. It also
deoxygenated blood
helps
cells,
with
dude.
the digestive system. Okay,
So,
so it's right in
Giving blood as
And-
regularly as
You
I.
know what? I'm sorry, guys. I haven't taken A&P2, so the vascular system is A&P2. And I will come back to you with the knowledge of that after next semester.
I'm just glad we gave you that before you walked into class and said, I want to see a thing of blue blood. I want to see blue blood now.
Give me all your blue blood.
Look in this picture book, the Children's Guide to the Circulatory System.
So
all these veins are blue.
The veins on my dick are blue. See? See?
What? That's at the center of all of it.
I get kicked out of a high glass school.
It totally is. 3 below and 3 above. You got it. Blue is when we start getting into communication and expression. It's also a fantastic.
Why do they call them blue bloods then?
And believe it or not, this is organized. So if you need to organize your flowers.
I don't know why they call them blue bloods, actually.
Is it because they don't... You know what? I'm going to look that up right now. Why do they call rich people blue bloods?
It's because the reptoids that definitely don't exist have blue blood.
No, they don't!
Is this a new one for AJ?
The blue is also a color that at nighttime every adult should have.
He triggered an AJ response out of me. I couldn't help it. You know, the video quality is so poor on my end that these two could be reptilian overlords in human disguise.
The video quality is pretty poor on my end too, which is
and now we're getting into the spiritual, which is indigo and violet. Okay?
Their taste in decorating and clothing is definitely like an alien.
That's because they're shooting this in a furniture store.
Are you guys almost done? We gotta close. All right. So from the Urban Dictionary, it says blue blood comes from the medieval belief that the aristocratic blood was blue, usually talking about nobility or royal family members.
Well, that doesn't explain it.
Yeah, it doesn't explain it. That's the first thing that popped up, though. What does blue blood mean? Yahoo Answers. Okay.
Colors we can bring in physical, mental.
It originated in France to describe royalty and the aristocracy of the day. Now, is it? I don't get it. Why, though? Oh, because they had pale skin.
I had to help that very quickly because, let's face it, Pink Floyd could get us shut down quickly.
Oh, was that Pink Floyd?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was wish you were here. I had to stop that very quickly before Google decides to kill us.
Yeah, we can't handle anymore.
There'd be no more live shows if we got done again. And I could fight it off.
Okay, but don't troll that site.
Yeah, don't bother with that one. So, we're going to do one
They're all blue bloods there.
called Complementary and Alternative Medicine Video.
Okay.
That's its title. From AmericanHealthJournal.com.
Right, we sound official.
Oral Windsor with some important information.
That's Ted Koppel.
Stop bobbing your head.
You have the best traits of both parents.
Oh my god, she has a vagina for a neck.
You have the best traits of both parents? No. You have the random traits of both parents.
You have the dominant traits, usually.
Yeah.
Usually, yeah. Me, I've got recessive because I've got ginger hair.
Presbyterian in Newport Beach. Integrative medicine is really the blending
Too bad it didn't get a giant penis.
and complementary and alternative medicine. So
You should be ashamed of yourself as an MD.
Very ashamed.
that, and then complementary and alternative
Now,
medicine.
I'm just going to state,
what-
I'm going to pause it here and state, there is a difference between holistic health and alternative medicine. They often get confused together, and often the practitioners of holistic health confuse the two as well. But holistic health is more about looking at your overall well-being. It's more on the psychological side of things, as well as the medical side of things.
Placebo, right?
Yeah, I just want to get that point out now. This is not an attack on holistic healing, it's an attack on alternative medicine. A bit late in the day to say it, but you know, there we go.
Fuck it, I'm gonna attack a holistic healing.
No, well, holistic doesn't necessarily... Yeah, I mean, I understood what he meant by that.
You know what, Angus? I bet she said herbs.
But massage therapy would be holistic, wouldn't it? Which is good for you.
These are all considered complementary and alternative medicine. And
Chinese medicine. Drink this ginkgo biloba.
with conventional treatments and modalities to...
That's a
That
very
girl...
Spartan
The ideal way to
office.
practice integrative medicine is with several different practitioners.
Oh,
not
fuck.
just-
Hey, there he is
He's
again!
pointing to the penis. Hey,
There's
it's
that
a Nazi.
like that.
we asked Dr. McCann, what are the benefits of integrative medicine?
I hope we see that guy again.
Integrative medicine
Makes me kind of horny.
not only do we have a toolbox,
bad touch,
but
or should
we
it be a
also
good
take
touch?
a slightly different approach to
Come on, take her shirt off. You know you want to.
patient. And so we look at the
Well,
patient
considering
as a
that
whole,
whenever I have to get my
body and
lungs
spirit,
listened to,
and recognize
I have to
that
lift
the
up my
patient
top,
has
it's only
an
fair.
innate ability to heal. And so what we try and do is facilitate that innate healing ability in the patient. Dr. McCann discusses who is a typical patient. Many people come to integrative medicine because
is this
they
interviewer
look
asking questions, or is she
more
stating
answers.
what's going on and she's
They
narrating
don't
instead?
feel like they have adequately addressed some of their issues and complaints.
There's everybody out there.
Or perhaps they want to take an active role in their own health.
She's putting us to sleep with her drone.
Integrative medicine as a way.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't heard a word anybody's said in the entire hangout in the videos.
Hello.
You,
These
I
aren't
can
to
hear.
be listened to; they're to be mocked mercilessly.
Look at her. She has eyes that are.
Is she related to Harrison Ford?
She has a necklace that's like a 3 necklaces.
Okay, you're taking over, Logic. Go.
She has frizzy hair. She needs a better conditioner.
Look at all those dry split ends.
What a whore! I hate her. I hope she gets raped and killed.
And then they set her corpse on fire and dump it in a lake.
And then have sex with it again. 20 years later in front of her children.
Spontaneous.
She had sex with her crispy corpse.
Professionals are
This woman is a living corpse.
Look, her mom's hosting the show. And they appear to be eavesdropping on people.
He had a bird for hair.
Okay, don't troll that website.
The medicine woman.
This is another colored one.
Oh my god.
Wow, I'm tired of them using the word medicine in all of these.
What? It's medicine. It's just I mixed up some bleach and leaves and stuff and said drink it.
Hello, I am Buddha. I disassociate myself from this video.
Which Buddha is that? Prince Siddhartha.
That's Happy Indy. That's Prince Siddhartha. Oh shit. Why is it that all of these women are fucking white, middle-aged housewives?
Someone tell me please that this music stops soon.
Especially to teenagers.
I was gonna make a comment, but I thought it would piss off all the feminists.
That looked like a cutting torch or something. Like a.
Oh god, did we start over again?
I'm trying to skip past the music, but there's no way to skip past
Just in
it.
case, yeah.
Mute it, mute it, mute it.
I
Mute
can't.
the music. I'll talk so loud that no one can hear it. La da 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 Move along, everyone. No DMCA, no legal. Fuck you, Google.
Oh.
Hi. Hi. Hi, my name's Horseface.
Oh, is that a man? Woman.
It's Bruce Verlange.
The Quentin Kynenston School for Dumbasses.
Oh my god.
That is a middle-aged man dressed like a woman.
Hello.
I didn't really believe it, sort of thing. But when
As
I
in
went in
England.
there and I started talking, it really, when I first went there, she started
Going by that accent, he's in the southeast of England.
I knew something was different about this place, and then it just got
Yeah, that's the
Is
southeast.
that why I can't understand a word he said?
It's good.
Hi, I'm on drugs.
Are we watching alternative medicine or an episode of Little Britain?
give yourself calm about everything.
This is a drug rehab center.
Disappears into thin air. You didn't even know you have stress.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that man again.
Is that dude again?
2 weeks ago, my name was Ira Bernstein. Now my name is Irene Forrester, and I've never felt freer. Are we rewatching it again?
No.
It's on a loop. No! Right, and then she shined a light in my eyes, and I felt much better, and I could get a hard on again. That, and I stopped injecting heroin directly into my dick shaft.
It's so warming. I can't.
The ecstasy it makes me feel high.
She did not sound British.
Ease of yourself, you kind of forgive yourself, you feel calm about everything, and stress suddenly just disappears into thin air. You don't even know you have stress.
And that's what crack is like.
Holotherapy is a holographic healing method.
It's a UFO!
I'd like to release
It's a stoplight. It's a stoplight. It's traffic light.
What did you say,
I
Logic?
feel calm. I feel sad.
Colors of quartz glass rods.
This is what robots dream.
Skin on specific points,
I thought that was electric sheep.
similar to those.
I thought it was a tapeworm.
Those are electric sheep.
Communicate via light. And light
Those are what is
Those
that?
are microbes.
by placing colored light on the
Hey Oswald, good to see you here.
No, that was not Oswald.
Oh, dude! As soon as you do the S like this, it could be
Headache.
evil.
Anxiety. These are the things that happen when you watch these videos.
Hi.
Right, and then afterwards, my boyfriend shined a light on my vagina, and he said I wouldn't get pregnant.
I'm possessed.
Right. As I say, the right places, you know.
When you put the needle directly through my temple into my
Right places, yeah.
It's so strange. It's so strange to believe in such things, and then it just works.
I almost feel like I'm just coming to school, like it's 9 o'clock and I'm ready for the day.
I know, man, and it takes a lot of problems away from your head as well.
All of these people are dead now.
If you have hatred or anything,
That's a cell. It is a cell.
There was a girl that came here and
I'm hallucinating that color behind him.
crying, but in a
That's right, you are. And that one that he's sitting on.
actually feels like you're kind of going somewhere else, and like you can relate to
Right, and then this other time, I was so high. I was so high that I thought colors could heal you.
10 minutes, I'll just be normal, and after 15 minutes, I'll just feel so calm.
Yellow made me decide to come out of the closet.
Anyway, it was such a freeing feeling to have my penis chopped off and then split in half to be made into a vagina. And now I love pink. Everything is pink. My walls are pink. My
You
clothes are
think she
pink.
could give up her balls to schizophrenic queen?
Oh.
Nice mustache, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's like, dude.
She looks like one of the English kings from Braveheart.
Oh no. Music, no, go in.
Oh,
I think it's over.
There's no more music. And you can catch all of our songs at KTEL for $9.99.
On
That's
iTunes
the
as
music
well.
to spank by.
I think this is like that bit in documentaries where you see the three screens. This person is no longer with us anymore.
Is this starting over again?
Why are you playing
tell
everything
me
twice?
Why? Oh, fuck me!
So-
You stay away from those kids!
Somebody's gonna get fucked.
That's why they're all alive.
Hey guys, my name is Nifflin Free. You gotta fuck me.
That's it.
I decided to get a live therapy.
Yeah, that's it. Stop in there. Don't want any music, because we can get fucked.
Sogan Rise says, trivia. Dildos used to be steam-powered and at one point were made of bread.
Ew.
That's not true.
No, that's what I call a yeast infection.
I don't think that's true at all, but it sounds really interesting.
There
It's
were,
awesome.
There were steam-powered dildos.
I got so horny I shoved a loaf of bread in my cunt.
But the bread, I'm not so sure about.
It would probably be more like one of those things you get at Starbucks, like the little hard things that you dip in coffee.
Biscotti?
Then they stayed, yeah, biscotti, because then they stay together when you shove it in there.
Ow, but ow, it would stick. It's all dry.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's the only real option you have. You can't stick a whole loaf of bread up there, like French bread. Doesn't really work.
You could put one of those, tape a couple of them dry bread sticks together.
What, like the little ones that come with a snack pack?
No, like the big ones you get at a restaurant, you heathen.
Well, those are all mushy and they're covered in spices.
No, not mushy. I'm talking about the hard. They don't make them anymore.
And then like most of the time, you dip them before you eat them.
All of this sounds
because you're dipping them into something else.
Sexy.
Would you use the dip, like the ranch dip or whatever, as lube? Is it?
Yeah, why not?
Put some tomato ketchup on it.
A little butter. That's a date.
I'm freezing a banana right now.
So
why?
This one here's for
in my asshole.
You watch too many TJ videos.
This
Hey, logic.
This is Diabetes Energy Medicine Quick Tips Part 1.
All right, I gotta go punch something.
Hi, welcome to Energy Medicine for Healthy Living.
Hey, fuck you.
To you
She's
about
got one hell of a big nose.
energy medicine tips for diabetes.
She doing this in prison?
Becoming rampant in our country, over 8.1 million women
You know why?
over the age of
Sugar.
30 are starting to experience type 2 diabetes. A big part of that is because diabetes is based on insulin.
Blazon says, a lesson to the young: when you masturbate with a cucumber, don't put it back in the fridge. But that's a problem, because then your parents know what you did.
That's why you put a condom over the cucumber. This is advice from an older
That's why you wash it in the sink.
Well,
It's
you use a
only
condom
polite to
first.
put it back.
and
Other
then
people
you
might
wash
want
it.
Or better yet, after you use it, you then peel it and chop it up and put it in a nice salad.
I think that would be more obvious to somebody's parents.
Yeah, but they bought it for a reason, and most people don't buy cucumbers to eat. That's what,
Promote good health as
I buy zucchini.
yourself in
They
that.
hit more spots.
But they have those little spiky hairs on them.
Not if you put a condom over it, it's a little smoother.
That's your answer to everything. Put a condom over it. It'll make it better.
Okay, I'm giving advice to the young ones that watch. A condom is good. Use condoms
If there is
on
a young
everything.
person who watches these shows, go seek help.
yeah, you need to talk to your school counselor, because you should not be here.
No, don't talk to the school counselor. They'll probably fuck you.
Yeah, it'd be better than watching this.
They'll tell you to go get some torture.
That's this woman's second job. She's a high school guidance counselor.
And when that happens, a lot of other things start to break down.
Remember the guidance counselor in Clerks?
To that is organ in your body. It partners with the pancreas from an oriental perspective, and the spleen.
An oriental perspective. What type of perspective is that?
Apparently, it's the one.
That's where you don't have any peripheral vision. And I can say that because I'm part Asian.
And balance just gets greater. So let's talk
I
about
said you were Filipino.
It's Asian. It's in Asia.
Okay, all right.
Learn your geography, man.
a really easy
It's
one.
close to Asia.
It's nearby.
Things that you're going to start here at
It was the first place that Japan invaded.
breath. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. And as you inhale,
What the fuck is she doing?
I want her fingers to go into her skull and pull her brains out as they fly all over the wall.
That's making the assumption that there are brains to pull out.
Okay, so she puts her finger in and just air comes out.
Yeah, and her head deflates like a saggy balloon.
Hmm.
It's not over?
Really helpful, easy way.
Is it repeating like the other one?
Why does she have a little tiny bottle of hand sanitizer on around her neck?
Your middle
She's
finger
obsessive compulsive.
and the top of the clavicle in the middle.
No, she's talking about fucking neck
She's got a
fucking.
tracheotomy. Drive a pen through your neck. Now.
God, this would be so much more interesting if she actually did have a tracheotomy.
closing the
She has to cover up the hole to speak.
Yes, like, I'm here to tell you how you can treat your throat cancer.
2 to 5 minutes.
She brings out that little vibrating device.
Oh fuck! Apparently, if you grab your like just above your temple,
Wow, feels great.
that feels great. Apparently, fucking hell.
You really are just using videos that have websites and phone numbers.
No, you really did both of them? No. Oh.
All she did was touch her fucking head.
Yeah, I know.
Level, which is the acupressure sedating point.
You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out.
No, don't lean any more forward. Your
Just above
dirty
the
old
outside
tit
of
will
the
pop out.
elbows, a nice hollow.
No, I don't think that could happen. Flop out, maybe. Maybe ooze out. But pop? No, there's no pop left in those boobs. Da-da-da-da. Let's look at her spider veins. That is her stripper name, Stella Spider Veins.
Spider.
Hey everybody, let's welcome to stage 3, Stella Spider Veins. Let's give it up for you, gentlemen. They live on your tips.
And don't make fun of her C-section scar.
Oh! Or her appendix scar, or her tummy tuck scar, or
her fat fucking ass.
you try as hard as you can, but that foot ain't going in there.
About a minute to a minute and a half.
Ew, 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 ew.
Oh, thank you, clothing. You're doing a heck of a job.
Lower down to calm it, to reduce stress, and to take that pressure off.
You know what else reduces stress? Sex. Go have some.
Now let's go.
Although with you, because you have fat, chubby thighs, you'll have to do it from behind.
That really depends on who you're having sex with.
Diabetes.
She's got meat curtains, this one.
Oh. No.
As well as good chemistry. And
She's got smoked fucking beef jerky wall curtains, but
dried out like teriyaki.
Got big old flappy elephant ears.
I've never seen an elephant fly.
And then taking the sugar content, working through the pancreas to regulate the hormone.
I'll punch you in the pancreas if you
Okay,
want.
lady, the pancreas excretes insulin. It doesn't actually take sugar to the pancreas, you dumb bint.
I'll take your pancreas out if you don't want it, you know? Yeah.
Watch the language, Jason.
Whatever.
Bint.
Cocksucker motherfucker tits.
So, before going over the humps.
Is that a cheerleader? That sounded like the way you said it sounded like cheerleaders. Cuntsucker, motherfucker. What was it?
Cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, tits, tits. Cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, tits, tits. Cunt, 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 cunt.
Spleen 2 and heart 8 for spleen strengthening.
Stop showing us.
Stop it.
Cleavage.
Thank you, Spandex, for making it not look nearly as ugly.
A much better resource with a DVD of me
I bet she
explaining
tans.
as to how to locate these points in a lovely color laminated chart to help guide
I hope
you.
you put her in an oven.
There better not be a part 3.
Fuck her and her goddamn banana boobs.
How do you know she has banana boobs?
I can
She
tell.
She might have an awesome rack. We don't know.
No, she's 110. No way.
The cleavage doesn't look too bad.
Excuse me.
Oh god, don't go deeper.
Oh, excuse me. I've got to stick a couple of needles into my forehead to stop the sneezing.
So another great thing I'd like to recommend for working the spleen energy is the spleen source.
Spleen energy?
Similar to where we just were.
Yeah, if you make these positions with your body, somehow your spleen responds to it.
Who, by a show of hands, wants to stab her in the spleen?
I'll stab her in the spleen with my
You
cock.
asked for a show of hands, so I'm raising my hand.
I know. Say I. I.
I'm gonna stab her in the spleen with my cock.
The source point.
No.
Right. So
society at this point.
I wonder
Great,
if
yeah.
insulin.
Follow Atticus's rule before you stab someone in the spleen with your cock. Put a condom over it.
I wonder if
I feel
insulin makes
sorry
it
for you.
lubricant.
I feel sorry for your kid on rainy days.
Angus has kids.
Condom on.
I was talking to you, Atticus.
Well, it's a good thing I'm so drunk I missed why.
Ah, never mind.
It's okay. I'm making my body produce massive amounts of insulin right now.
Yeah, because that's good for your body.
Oh. I have to get drunk during these things, god damn it.
So you can tap directly below the breast.
Oh!
Now it's getting
Jigga, 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 jigga.
She's right now pointing to her nipples.
They're underneath her breasts at this point.
Yes. They've given up. They're just leaving, and they're doing it as slowly as possible.
Just watch, the shirt's gonna get all wet underneath.
Stop it! Stop!
Outside. This is where
They're over there too. She has 4 of them.
somewhere. There's a teenager wanking to this.
Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing now? What is this?
Oh,
And dig a dink, bunk a dink. I'm sure this gets your husband off, but it's doing nothing for me.
I'm here to fix
Oh,
it.
she's standing.
And then all of a sudden a pole comes into view.
You know, if those are spandex pants, then her legs are really saggy.
It looks like a eggplant. An eggplant. Yeah.
What does?
She does. She's shaped like an eggplant.
She's not in that bad a shape.
She's horrible. She's a fucking lady. Are you gonna fuck
You
her?
are not a judge for women's bodies, dude.
Actually, I'm an objective judge.
Maybe.
Yeah, see, try and fight me on that one. I can
If
tell
she-
you she's saggy and gross.
If she was built like Black Fairy Man, then you would be applauding her.
His entire chest is a tattoo.
Give me a black man back as a ghost hunter as well.
Alright, actually, no, to be a fair judge, she's just got a saggy ass, that's all.
Yeah, she's just, past 40, past 50 maybe.
50, definitely 50. I can tell that she probably goes to a tanning bed.
She makes some older dude very happy.
Slapping up and down with her fucking meat curtains.
Yeah, but like, look at it this way. When she's on top, it sounds like there's applause.
Tell me about how you can get rid of my diabetes. Ah. She's probably so old when he fucks her, it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Thank you, Stewie.
So that was that one.
Oh no, we've gotten videos from Storyteller Digital before.
Yes, we have. I believe that it's a station thing on YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
How did this get in here? Dolphin alternative medicine?
Oh, alright.
No.
How did this get here?
Wait,
Make it no.
Dolphins are alternative medicine to them. Let's
Okay,
go ahead.
fine. What part of the meat of a dolphin meat do I have to eat in order for it to make good things in my body?
Tuna.
Our friends.
Do I get to squeeze
Oh
them?
no, Animal X has returned. Where's Steve? Where is Steve Shives for this?
Dolphins have long been the friends of travelers, but now there's new evidence that
I am your death!
powers.
I am the fourth horseman of the apocalypse!
It's time to bring out the horse again.
Now,
me!
Wow, look at those dolphins made a radio telescope.
Is that looking for extraterrestrial dolphins?
creatures, mysterious.
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Look at all the Sputniks.
But intelligent non-human life has already made contact with us.
Dun dun dun.
This is called the episode where we couldn't think of anything.
Creatures capable of communicating, changing our lives.
Yeah,
and being
people.
caught in nets and ground into cans.
We're going to rape you, rape you, rape you.
I think we've seen this exact video already.
Have we?
Yes.
Dolphins are believed to be the
I have.
marine mammal.
We watched this during the dolphin show.
No, I don't think that we did. I think that we did not watch this.
No, they're gonna start putting retarded children in with the dolphins.
No. That was actually a .com that made that video. This one is.
No, this is the same video. That dolphin was attacking that fat woman in the last one.
It's all right. We can watch it again.
No, we can't.
Where's the orange lady? Orange lady, orange lady.
I'm going to rape you.
Where's that lady that was speaking on the 1984 screen? Confessing thought crimes.
This is not an accurate drawing of the... Why? Oh, they don't like Australia.
Just cross this off the map. That's where we're going to set off the nuclear weapon.
Oh, Quint's going off to kill himself some dolphins.
No, we didn't watch this one.
Picking 2 people out for a therapeutic
Did we start it and then stop?
No,
Maybe.
we haven't watched it.
No, we didn't. He threw this in there deliberately.
Yes, we have seen this. It's Olivia de Bergerac again.
Is that
You
Cyrano's
stop it.
wife?
That's the same goddamn joke we did last time.
This goes much deeper, right inside.
No, we didn't. I think
Yes,
you're
we
making it up.
did. You just
I'm gonna watch the
blocked it
whole
out.
hangout tomorrow, and I will tell you whether or not we did.
He's probably just showing the last hangout.
I don't hear our voices doubled.
You don't remember that? I do.
Fucked. You expect me to
You were
fucking
drunk. You were drunk, and you kept on talking about dolphin dick.
Shame on you, Atticus.
For not remembering. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry if I don't want to remember.
Snap you and get back with the echo, get back a full picture of you, not just the outside but also the inside. So they know what you have eaten, they know if you're pregnant.
You don't remember this? You seriously don't remember?
Oh, jeez. Well, the next day I had orgy and
Who's gonna rape who
That
here?
equates to a highly intuitive, almost euphoric state of mind. Perhaps dolphins are able to actually pass on their brain waves,
No, they're not.
human playmates during a swim. It sounds too incredible to believe, but science is
Because
putting
it is.
theory to the test.
You don't remember this woman?
I remember her.
Go into the whole
It's Rick Moranis.
Yes, have some.
Yes, and you were saying that the brain waves, that they don't measure brain waves of people who are playing with children.
That's right.
Okay, let's fucking change it.
Don't worry, Jason. I got the yes, have some joke.
Highly stressed.
You got. Oh, did you? Thank you. At least someone around here has an encyclopedic memory for 80s movies.
And he drinks more than me. Thank you, Jason, for being the objective standard for us to measure by. For not being absolutely fucking drunk while we watch these.
Well, someone has to be the monitor.
Making a connection.
I think I need to get a glass of scotch.
Eye
Please
contact.
do.
Oh, there's someone for Andrew.
Knowing
I like to hear Logic swallowing stuff.
One day it may be that these marine medics will be able to communicate their diagnosis directly.
Fuck me in the blowhole.
Dr. Dolphin may definitely.
You don't remember David Cole?
I remember him now.
I feel
Alright.
like I remember David
While
Cole.
we're tripping down memory lane, I am going to feed my dog before she kills me.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna feed it to me.
No.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to leave the energy medicine kit for a few more seconds.
How about we just pick a different fucking video?
Comments?
We
Fun
have-
fact, echidnas have 4 penis heads. I call bullshit
Yes, they
on
do.
that, but
No,
I have
it's
no
true.
idea.
They do. They do.
Why? Why?
Because their penises are only meant as a delivery method for sperm. They pee out of the bottom of their urethra is at the bottom of their penis. It's not like a human penis.
But four? Why four?
They come out as spines. It's like a cat. It's similar to a cat penis, and their penis actually is opposable. It can move back and forth and up and down.
Wow, I wish I had that.
Yeah, I'll send you a video.
No, I'm good just imagining it.
You don't? Oh, all right. Well, you don't want to watch that a partial birth abortion too?
That one would actually be okay. I'd kind of get turned on by that one.
Okay, all right. Well, it's just somebody taking a pair of hedge clippers and hacking a baby's head off, so, you know.
Yeah, you know.
This is where we...
I have a problem when I see a baby getting snapped in half by a chiropractor, but, you know, if it's getting its head chopped off with a pair of hedge clippers, it's kind of okay.
You know, well, the life ends quickly. That's the reason it's okay.
Yeah, totally. It doesn't have to, like, lay there suffering paralyzed.
Yeah, well, yeah. And then you get to fry it up and eat it, because we're atheists and we eat babies.
Well, of course. What else would you do a partial birth abortion for? Although, you know, that'd just make it harder to fish the baby out. So it's better to just take it out and do it.
Well, the head has to remain inside of the vagina. So
What's it go backwards, you're saying?
Yeah, it has to come breech in order for them to hack it apart. So that so the head remains. They don't hack off the head completely. They just sever the spine.
Is that sort of like a curing thing? Sort of like smoking meat? Just leave the head in there and let it cure for a while, and then after it ages,
logic.
proper taste.
Torvarin Zasserti is asking, are you going to be drunk for a charity stream?
Douglas Rawlings feels sad. And once again, I'm going to make a huge assumption and assume that Douglas Rawlings feels sad about partial birth abortions.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, Douglas, but you don't say what you're talking about, so I just assume you're talking about what we're talking about at the current moment. Which is probably not true, because I know for a fact that you're not watching the exact live stream.
Yeah.
He's like several minutes behind, and he's just like, we're talking
to
him in delay. What?
He's your biggest fan, too.
Is he? I'm his biggest fan, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to watch Donna Eden and the energy medicine technique.
A Hummer? A Hummer? Okay.
Keep your energies humming, yo.
I'm gonna get
Oh God! Oh Christ! Oh Christ on a fucking bike!
Only takes about 12
Hippie
minutes.
long stocking, all grown up. Yay!
At that time of day, when you tend to your energy. Maybe for a lot of people it's around 3
It's Anne of Green Gables.
You have
Someone's
to
going to have to explain the redhead.
day. You do these exercises then.
This has got to be 80s. So 80s.
Won't, after a time, drain during the time of day when you tend to
This
lose.
is Abram Hicks's daughter.
Time of day, you might do it more than once.
You know what? I would say that her color coordination is way better than the color people.
How to do it, but we're going to put it together. Just the 5 things that tend to help more people than other things. That is sort of, you can be sure that these things will help. Okay, and that is the 3 thumps. Everybody out there can do it with me.
We know you got hurt in high school. You don't have to do this.
And you can also massage K27. I want to say that very clearly because that's an individual.
Who's fapping? Jesus.
Better.
No, I was doing that funky thing.
Massaging and some
That
people
funky
do
thing she
thumping.
was wanting us to do.
But always thump your thymus. And thump.
Yeah, that's not making me feel any better.
Point.
That's really not making me feel any better.
All right. Then you can go
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's a Superman song.
which is opposite arm to opposite leg.
Is this is she's doing the dance from the diagram?
Yes.
All right.
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war.
And very simply, if you clasp your hands together and find your left thumb is on top, put your left foot over your right knee.
No, don't
Around the right foot.
It's awful.
On the right thumb on top of the left, put your right foot
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Put your right foot over your
We're about
left
to
knee.
find out.
Place your left hand around your ankle and your right
She's
hand
got some
around
big
your bottom.
boobies, though. That's the thing.
Other way around. Place your right hand around your
Yeah, the
left
carpet probably matches the drapes. It's a giant ass shag carpet.
around the bottom of your feet and your toes. And you're going to take a deep breath
Shag
in.
pile so deep a vacuum cleaner
Kind of
struggles.
lift your body up and then release and let go.
Shag so deep you need a lawnmower instead of a vacuum cleaner.
She's farting.
If you keep breathing while I talk a little bit about this, because I really want to drive this home, that if you're
Oh my God! Look at the crowd. Bah! Cry the sheep. Bah!
you feel like you could sit and cry for a while, any of those things, this is such a good exercise to do.
She looks so happy about that.
If you're having problems in school where you're not absorbing and learning.
Yeah, because your audience look to the age to
Very
go to
good.
school, love.
And then put your legs down and put your fingers like this and do the same breathing.
Oh my God, Ran has a hangout coming up.
Fuck him.
I kind of want to go over there.
If he puts the Google link, we should all do the hangout over there. A very public spanking of. And Ram would like it. You know that he wants to get spanked.
Yeah.
Next,
He wants
you're going to do the
attention.
crown pull. You're going to pull your fingers across your
What do you want to bet G-Man's gonna show up in there?
Put your fingers.
I don't know. Are they on good terms with each other? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Like
He made a video about how awesome and hot.
I think Ran is so flaky socially. It's like he likes this person, then he wants to slap him.
That's a gay thing.
Come up.
Although honestly, I think he only wants to slap the people he likes.
Hold on a second. She's saying that if you put your fingers on top of your head and then push down and pull apart all the way across your head, slowly,
Okay.
it creates more space for oxygen to come up.
Okay, I'm massaging my head, and all I want to do is fall asleep.
Yes, now I see
Like a
some of
compression algorithm, you just squeeze your brain.
across the back. That's an individual difference. Some people need it across the back of their head, and all the way down.
Some people need it across the base of their spine.
The next thing to do is to
She's a fucking coot.
What?
A coot, a crazy person.
massage your
A loon, a coot, an insane person.
I would always go across underneath the clasp.
Rub your nipples, yeah, rub them.
I think we're going to see that somehow.
Point.
That's it.
More
Rub those bits in
specifically,
between.
if you have a partner who can massage down your back.
A partner? Oh, jeez.
And just
Fucking shock of God keeps driving by.
like this.
That's a child. Leave that child alone.
Oh
It
my
sucks
God.
living here, man. We got so many shocks of gods around.
And so you can come up and massage the points on the back.
Was that a troll doll?
spine and clear
What?
the lymphatic.
That woman in the audience.
Firefly has left because he's fapping.
Oh my God.
back.
Oh, hey, Jason. This is energy medicine, man.
Because your back.
Is she touching? Oh my God, I'm angry. Oh, I thought that was down there.
That was very brief.
He says it hurts. But it's
Call the police.
She's saying it hurts and you laugh. She deserves to bitch slap you.
I pooped my pants.
Yeah, that kid was grimacing in pain at the end.
you're having
Oh my God, you ruined my back.
if you ask that person
And you
to
trapped my butt.
Like a heavy smoker.
suddenly be able to deal with it.
I wouldn't trust this person to do arithmetic correctly, much less heal me.
That would feel like love if they did that for you.
Oh, it would feel like love.
Suddenly, you're back on.
Because it's Christmas.
And any toxins that may
So
be
the
coming
Muppets came
your
into my
body-
head there for a
Oh,
little.
here come the toxins that need to be removed with a concrete enema.
And it's a really nice thing to do. My husband and I do that for one another. And
She's pointing to a corner with no one in it.
You and your husband doesn't exist. He's a puppet.
Husband in quotation marks is a very tired, very old dildo.
And then, just before you even
It's
go
made
out,
of wood. That's how ancient it is.
It's been passed down.
Please escape wooden penis.
The deep breath.
Yeah, don't do that ever again.
If you say
She
affirmations,
just touched a little girl. I don't know if you were in for that.
zip them up through all
I
of
saw it.
Oh, it's terrible.
it at the top.
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
This is a positive thing. Why? No. If you're feeling fabulous,
Man, she seems like this is what happened to Mr. B Natural.
laughing and it's wonderful and life feels so good, make it a habit to tap it in. Right when you're feeling your best.
Poke yourself in the eye when you feel awesome.
I'm sorry, but I'm taking notes for a thumbnail. This is fucking awesome. This crazy lady is giving me so much material right now.
React to life without so much fear and feel more joyful. It's a wonderful thing to do.
That's it. Lock that goodness in.
In summary,
See the one in the middle? Look at her! She's a fucking troll doll!
The K27, thumping the K27.
She's a podling that escaped from the Dark Crystal.
The second
That's a great thing to walk in on.
crawl
like a happy king!
is the Wayne Cook posture. The Wayne Cook
You
posture
put your left foot in, you put your left foot out.
hands. The fourth is
You put your right meat curtain in.
It's nice that she wore her bedclothes for this.
points, massaging your neurolymphatic points.
Is that what you call them? I call them top boob.
Yeah.
The sides
Look,
of your
that's one mean push-up bra.
You can do them all the better.
It's
That's
really
one
working.
strong push-up bra.
That's what I
That
was
thing
gonna
is
say.
holding up a lot. There's like buttresses and there's
20-pound breasts.
someone fucking won a Nobel Prize in engineering for that bra.
Yeah.
I am urinate.
Following energy medicine exercises.
Logic does not pee.
Thumping K27
Tarzan? What the fuck?
and thumping the spleen point.
Everybody push on
I
your
think
Tarzan.
the Edgar Rice Burroughs Trust needs to sue somebody.
She does have a big titty.
The Wayne Cook posture.
Yoga? Oh my god, she's doing yoga.
The clown pull.
The clown pull? Oh, crown pull, okay.
Oh.
The body. And finally,
In your body.
tracing
Zip up.
meridian for strength and protection.
I want you to touch my body.
This is called the labia slap.
That's 4.
I'm doing the rhythm of the chakras going Ah!
Put that instrument down. It's
That
rejecting
is a
you.
weapon of mass destruction in her hands.
This one's called Emergence Episode 5, Part 3, Aromatherapy and Flower Essences.
Okay, single guys in the audience or single girls, take notes because you're going to know exactly what you need to say to either one of these women to get them into bed.
I was inspired a few years ago, shortly after the dam break at Coloco.
Oh, good. We caught the show right after they took lithium.
The waterway that came down joins with the Kilauea River, and I was playing music, and a couple dragonflies came into the sea. One was purple.
It's kind of a ukulele, isn't it? Somewhere over the rainbow.
Why are they in the tiki room?
They're gonna sing.
That's the magic tiki room. There's nothing magic in here, but oh.
Anybody
I
want me
could
to bring out my
fake a
guitar?
little new age medicine for these two.
Every time I see someone near a plant, I'm just gonna want to smack some sense.
I expected this to have a lot more straight shit.
I heard
Watch out.
this song on the Star Trek the original series. Come down to Eden, brother.
Where they had Farpoint Station.
Oh god.
Trying to woo Commander Riker.
Oh, forget your own lyrics, did you, love?
What a douchebag.
Quit the picking and start the licking.
Okay.
Green is thinking it like.
I'm sorry to say, but the girl on the right looks a bit like Anna Kasparian.
Lead us to heaven.
On the right?
Yeah, and the girl on the right looks a little bit... You know who she is. She's from the Young Turks.
No, I know, but the girl on the right looks like a dude.
If anyone ever wanted to know what MTV would be like if it was run by liberal hippie lesbians, this is it.
Look, the girl on the right looks like Nikki.
In the face. Hack off my head with a hatchet and stomp my tits with a mallet.
Metal bazooki playing.
I once again disclaim any association with this show on a regular basis.
You've been in...
We're not going to see you again for another month and a half.
Yeah, I don't want to be involved in the lawsuit because there's a lot of people who are going to be real upset about you thinking about chopping their heads off with hatchets. I'm sure
that's what she's singing about.
I don't care just so long as they take those peasant skirts off and start scissoring. They can sing anything they want.
As a lawsuit or anything.
So long as they start exploring each other's goddess temples, I don't have a problem.
Sister, my sister, infinitely.
They wouldn't even do it interestingly, though. They'd be so slow, like they'd just fall asleep in the middle.
Slow is good.
Just end up drooling on each other to fall asleep.
Although they probably would have a lot of hair.
Hairy legs. Like a carpet down there.
Are you done yet?
Can't see their armpits.
Aromatherapy.
They haven't lifted up their arms yet.
They haven't even finished the first refrain.
Well, I'm curious, like, if they have the hairy armpits, because...
Hey! I thought Paul McCartney's wife died.
What's dripping off of
Is this the one with the wooden leg?
Oh, maybe this is the one with the wooden leg.
You're gonna smack her with it.
Hi! I'm all into magic and shit, and I'm gonna heal you!
Oh, really? Why are they not wearing shoes? Neither one of them are wearing fucking shoes.
Shoes are bad. Okay.
Okay. Shoes are bad.
Shoes prevent you from coexisting with the earth.
One day.
Oh, is that what it is?
If these two start scissoring, I will fucking kill myself.
I thought it was because it's really gross to step in dog shit in your bare feet.
Now, Jason, you're going to get your scissoring wish.
I don't mind that. It's all squishy.
Stepping in dog shit is natural. It's part of...
It makes me part of the earth, and those little baby maggots have every right to exist.
And as they heal, then they'll be more in balance, and the earth.
Yeah, those ones in your crotch hair. You don't have
how to do the business end of it. And this beautiful Rose Davis said, well, don't worry, we'll show you everything, and I'm going to be...
Don't show us everything.
So I agreed to do it, and it all took off from there, and that was about 1990.
I don't know, I'm kind of interested in the flesh-a-lanch that would happen if she started taking off her clothes.
Extracted from
I like that word. I'm going to steal that.
bark, the flowers.
More plants, Logic. I know how much you love the plants.
God damn it, the fucking plants.
And the cells that hold the nutrition for the plant.
I want them to start eating the plant.
Human, they help them to heal and provide nourishment. Because the oils carry vitamins, minerals.
You know, at this point, you know how you said that green is the most soothing color for people? Because green is the least soothing color because it represents quackery and just bullshit.
And assist us to heal.
I'll be right back.
Plants have essential oils. There's a limiting amount.
Essential oils.
How did you get involved in learning on that level? Which ones to use?
McKenna McLaughlin says never scissor with the runs.
No, these are with the runs.
Jesse, and I began studying with Dr. Gary Young, taking workshops and studying with some of his people in Santa Fe and learning
By studying, you mean you having an orgy.
body symptomology and also
don't put that image in my head.
both when applied to the skin and when inhaled.
So the oils can be used topically, they can be diffused in the air, and they can be used.
Well, at least you use the right term. It's diffused.
If you're
Here's an
drinking
example of one that you might use
oils
for,
from aromatherapy
let's say,
kits, you need to go see
respiration,
a doctor.
Well, eucalyptus, of course, is famous for its respiratory powers as well as
It's so powerful.
lemon.
It's so
I do
good.
a combination
It's like
of
I
oils
sniff it and I
usually
start to
for
see
the,
things. I feel like I'm a koala bear.
to open up the sinuses. When the
Oh,
oils
just mutilate yourself. Do something.
they go through the skin and
Blazon says to keep 2 hours 36 minutes in the highlights reel. And that's directed at you, Atticus. So note that down. I don't know what it is. Blazon, what is it?
I'm going to start making a highlight reel every week that I just keep on my
Blazon,
phone.
what is it? 2 hours and 36 minutes.
imbalances in the body.
At the start of this video,
A little bit about diffusing, and when you diffuse
because we just started this 3 minutes ago.
bacteria in the air
Although it feels like we've been in here for fucking ever.
layer, and the essential oil, when it's diffused, acts like a dart and suffocates the bacteria. So you have someone that comes in
Flowers are aromatherapeutic.
diffusing perhaps eucalyptus or lavender that has those qualities that are
I
antibacterial,
ram myself with eucalyptus all the time.
killing the bacteria and
I
allowing
own
it
a koala.
to go back into balance.
Yes, and actually what happens, Taj, is
Koalas are actually pretty. They're not nice to humans, are they?
No, they're dicks.
environmental toxins. Like some of the
Just like
products
dolphins.
that mask
They go around insulting people. They say they look fat in their jeans.
are the essential
So the
actually neutralize
koala
and,
tends to be
the
hallucinating
inner-
all the time
So
because of
yes, you
eucalyptus
can keep
seeds.
a house healthy by diffusing the oils in the home.
I didn't know eucalyptus was hallucinogenic.
It is to
I
koala
better
bears.
go get some now.
I want to be a koala bear.
So is it just as effective using it in a spray mist where you would
Nothing you do is effective.
and it's sprayed on you?
Kill
Is that
yourself.
the same thing as, well, I know like with a diffuser, it's using air to pump it
Fuck
out.
you and your fucking ponytail.
Change the molecular structure using air or using
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
What did she do to deserve that?
She said that the homeopathy or the fucking, I don't know, it changes the molecular structure of stuff. And now I want her to shove that plant in her cunt.
Physical imbalances.
I don't even know what they're talking about. I haven't listened to a single word they've said.
Believe me when I tell you, if you listened to every word that they said, you still wouldn't know what they're talking about.
Nope.
Cut those oil molecules.
Dude, I get the full audio and I don't fucking understand what they're saying.
The brain, over the pituitary, the pineal, and the amygdala, and into the limbic brain. And at this point,
Are
it
they
affects the
saying
emotional
aromas go
and
into the brain?
mental attitude of the person.
I think so, yeah.
Well-being.
Can we have a red video next? I really want to get away from all this. It's just infuriating me.
Oh, and all that gray hair and gray pubic hair.
Yeah.
Well,
Blue
with it.
will do. Blue will do it. It's okay.
Energy medicine for eyes, working with the liver to improve your eyesight.
Do I even get to punch people in the liver?
Is this
That's my
electroshock?
alternative medicine, punching.
Is this electroshock therapy for your eyes?
Why are all of them women? With the exception of the Indian douchebag, they've all been women.
Dr. Oz?
Let's not get into the statistics of superstition. I don't want to, we've
That
been
was a
raised
pregnant
with
woman.
all kinds of things on this show. I don't want to be sexist.
Something called the 3-point technique. This we're going to look at liver, and we're going
Was
to
that is that the orange lady?
looking at the 3.
Can I just say, if this is all about fixing the eyes, why are they both wearing glasses?
Because they're not good at it.
For liver, first I'm starting with sedating, which is going to be liver 2. So liver
Here's
2
the thing. Commit suicide.
right up into the web.
I would like to know exactly how much the liver has to do with eyesight.
we know from working with spleen. So if she bends her little finger,
I can't think of anything. Sorry.
there is going to
I
be.
have an education, kind of.
I'm going to connect liver 2 and heart 8 for liver sedating.
Oh my god.
I'm going to make sure I'm holding on the same side of the body.
This is acupressure or something?
I think so, yeah.
To sedate someone, apparently you just hold hands and feet.
And how long would I hold it?
And then you what? Do open...
Yeah, some guy's going to rush in and stab her right in the abdomen.
You can sedate someone with a baseball bat.
So,
Yeah.
heart 8.
Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat.
From here on out, if there's any music that we could get in trouble about, we'll sing that.
Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat.
That works. Let's do that.
Inside her leg here.
The liver is not
I
in
know
the
one
leg.
point's going to be liver, and it's going to be liver.
You've never heard of a leg liver?
So
This is liver 8, liver 10.
That's above the crease of the
Leg liver was my favorite freak at the freak show.
lower yin in the leg. I go just above the crease of the knee on the inside.
Are we going to go see her
on
go
the
higher and
backside.
disappear
So
inside the
the cave?
cave?
Actually, just underneath here. I'm gonna put my finger just underneath there.
That's
And if
what I say.
go over the
Please, let me just put my finger just underneath here.
Oh, yeah, touch me there. Yes. Oh.
That's liver 8.
Well, it didn't take much for Atticus to go to his happy place.
Oh, I'm done. I'm so done. Bye, guys.
Above the knee. Kidneys on the back underneath the side.
Lady, you really don't mind her pinching your thigh fat in front of all of these people and a
She's
camera?
Awesome camel toe.
As we go closer to the tunnel.
What's coming out of it? Is that a microphone?
Listen to the soothing sounds of her cunt.
As is so it can speak to people.
We've already seen this woman earlier.
Help me! I entered this pussy years ago and I've can't find my way out.
And now
Is it pillow pants?
I left a trail of crumbs, but she's been eating them.
Liver 4. The control points. I hold gating points for 3 minutes. I hold strengthening points for 3 minutes on each side of the body.
I don't do anything to this person at all, and yet she's going to pay me $1,000.
On the control points for liver 4 is going to be if I
Your liver is in your fucking...
front of malleolus, the inside ankle.
You want to know? I'm destroying mine right now.
Yeah, when her
But if you pinch your foot while you drink, nothing will happen to it.
Oh, okay. I'll try that on the show right now. Hold on. Ow, that fucking hurt. That's it.
Thumb, it ends on the thumb.
I'm going to do introductions again.
Thumb side, just at this
Chris Eldridge needs an introduction to everybody.
We
way
don't
you'll
really
get
need
the
to get a
bone
close
there,
up.
that's the head of the bone. That's why
Yep.
it comes on the bone.
We were getting
The
a close
other
up to the
side.
stat.
Look, she has her mark right there, so she knows where she can go and stand. It's marked in tape, a little black X.
Okay, so that's a 3-point technique for liver.
Chris Eldridge, I think that was a big fuck you. It's basically, you don't get to know who everybody is. Sorry.
My name is Atticus, and I'm fucking angry.
So according to her, if the liver is
My
connected...
name is Atticus, and I'm fucking angry.
My name is Atticus, and I'm fucking infuriated.
Oh my god, it's a man and a woman.
That's aromatherapy for healing with Heidi Mazur.
Nothing against you, Yule. Julie. Julie. What is her name?
Julie.
Julie Zilber.
Julie Silbert. I'm the great North Transvestite.
Nice strong jaw.
And Heldel
How are you
Mazur.
seeing this? I can't even get the icons to go away.
I think that's meant to be an I. It's just that the video quality, whoever fucking made the title, somehow managed to fuck it up so much that the I became an L.
Okay, so it's Heidi
And
Mazur.
Oh, we're getting big.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Oh, logic started.
Are these people just here to stare at us?
Oh, we can't do it. God damn it.
Are we watching a hangout?
We are. We're hanging out. How meta. What?
What the hell is this host doing?
I don't know what either one of them are doing.
This is how they bond.
The host is going to scratch her nuts in a second.
Hi, my name is blah, blah, blah.
My
name is Julie Silver.
She's going to scratch her nuts and then sniff her fingers.
It says the user is not running dry. You have to
Do these people know they're on camera?
I'm starting to wonder, like.
Nope.
How long is this intro?
Parvaranzasrity. What?
You know, you may complain about our technical difficulties, but at least we don't fucking do this.
What are essential oils? How are they related to aromatherapy?
Oh my
Why
God,
the fuck are you asking me? I thought you were the expert.
Why do they not matter ever?
For your physical well-being. We're going to find out that and a lot more.
I have known
So
animal
let's get off
shows
the couch
with shorter fucking intros.
I'm going to
What was that?
It was my boner.
Oh.
when someone talks smack
You
about
do realize I'm looking at gay porn on Tumblr while this is going on, right?
Wait a minute. Is that Eula's hair? I thought that was her hat.
someone who's jealous of me. It bother me, but admit it does. I'm kind of getting tired of it. And Angel reminded me, and she said,
Her
actually,
face is kind of like the Guy Fawkes mask without the whiteness.
there's a great quote from Hopkins where he says,
You're gonna get Great Pirate Solomon angry.
and
I'm
so
sorry.
the next time you hear someone say something unkind, it really isn't any of your business, and don't worry about that.
She's
Oh, it
really
is.
complaining. She's complaining about people who've been slamming her.
You need to take a step back and be
But
like,
she's
what's really
saying that
going
if someone's
on?
taking the
And
piss
know
out of
that
you, it's
have
not your
worth
business to
and
deal with.
you're groovy and amazing in your own personal way. So celebrate
So
you
if someone's
instead of
nasty
bringing
to
someone
you,
else down.
don't do
All
anything
right,
about
I'm
it
gonna tell you
because
about
it's not your
next.
business.
Heidi Mazur grew up in Wisconsin and moved to Raleigh in 1998. She has the
I don't care where she lived, you fucking asshole.
recipient of Girl Scouts and was a leader for 12 years. She has traveled to 21
The
countries.
Girl Scout leader. Okay, can I have some cookies instead? I want some Samoas, please.
Information systems. Her professional claim to fame is she was one of the team leads on a huge project that incorporated new technology from
Who here could eat a whole box of Samoas right now?
hardware.
I could do with an arch
She was certified as a project manager professional. Her mother got her started in Young Living Essential Oils in
You know, by the time she's done with this, the show's gonna be over, Julie.
sessions at Girl Scout Leader Weekend.
Shut the fuck up, Julie.
Why are you calling her Julie?
Welcome, Heidi.
Hi.
We're excited to have you. So let's get
Julie
started.
kill me.
What are essential oils and how are they different from dried herbs?
What is the difference
What
between
is sand
oil
and how is it different from pudding?
Oh, fuck.
And these essential oils are highly concentrated, and they're more potent than herbs.
Explain to me how you concentrate an oil.
And essential
Yeah,
oils
cook it
are
down.
antibacterial, antiviral, anti-tumor, fungal.
You put down something that has water in it. Oil is oil.
Good point, aye.
That's really incredible. So you mentioned bark. I would have never thought about that. So some essential oils actually
Good
have
God.
bark in them?
She has gravestones for teeth.
I don't know.
Hi. Oh my
That's really
goodness.
incredible. So for the most part, the essential oils can use the entire plant, it sounds like.
Yes, yes.
So explain to us, how do essential oils work? And how do they relate to aromatherapy? And when I'm talking about aromatherapy, does that always mean using essential oils, or can you kind of explain all that?
Sure. Yeah, well, in general, aromatherapy improves the emotional and mental and physical well-being. It assists the body's natural ability to balance, regulate, heal, and maintain itself. Essential oils consist of very tiny molecules that enter our lungs while we're breathing,
and it gets absorbed and it enters the bloodstream, and then the oils, the
No,
molecules
it doesn't.
wherever they
It really
need to go
doesn't.
in the body.
No, earmuffs.
Unless your essential oil is mixed in with cocaine, you're not absorbing jack shit.
Smell, oil,
Why are we watching another green video?
variety of
Specifically asked for red.
It's green.
oiling
There are women here talking about batshit crazy stuff.
over your head with the steam. So it's definitely about smell.
So, but if I were, for instance, to
aromatherapy,
take
how
an
does it
essential
work?
oil and
It's
rub it
about
on
smell.
my
Genius.
wrist point, that's not aromatherapy, correct?
Right.
So anything aromatherapy is smell related.
Yes.
Okay.
Fucking
So
genius.
how does
It's not like
essential
there's a clue
oils,
in the name.
how do you use them?
Well, there's 3 main ways that you can use essential oils. You can apply them topically to your skin. Some of them are considered hot oils, and some of them are not so. Actually, most of them are not so
Tell
hot.
us using the hot oils.
You definitely need to dilute them, like
Yes.
cinnamon, clove, peppermint, oregano is a hot oil as well. And some of them you can just put them neat on your skin. So if you have
What
a
a
little
waste of good herbs.
cut, then you just put
Could be
lavender
used in
directly
cooking,
on
woman.
it.
Cooking.
So the other ways is you can actually diffuse the oils in a cold air diffuser, and I say cold air because when you heat the oils, especially therapeutic grade essential oils, they actually lose
I
some
can't
of
look away from her.
the great qualities in the oils themselves. So you always want to
She's
use
like-
a cold air diffuser.
She has this intensity.
Sniff it right out of the bottle.
It looks like she wants to just murder me with essential oils.
I get the feeling the
capsules
essential
and
oil
swallow
she sniffs
them.
is glue.
You could put a couple drops in your
Oils out of the bottle.
or food that you might have.
My essential oils, they stick things
then,
together.
How would, well, I guess one of the questions I want to ask is, how do you know you're getting a quality essential oil? So my friend Angel's staying at
They're
my
made
place.
from
She's living
horses.
in Raleigh and is in Jersey now. And she said, oh, I have a really bad headache. I said, well, I have some aromatherapy, so, let me run up and see what I can get. And she said, you know what? The last time I was around an aromatherapy candle, it made me feel worse. So my thought was it probably...
That's because people who suffer from migraines often have smell triggers.
And
I do.
Firstly, instead of helping her. So what should people look for when trying to find quality essential oils?
Read the label.
Oh.
Do they have warnings on the label?
Believe what the
do
label
not
says.
ingest?
Yeah.
And I always look at the labels, and if it says that, it makes me wonder, are they diluted with something else? Is it a low-grade essential oil that I shouldn't really be ingesting, or did they just never applied for FDA GRAS approval, which means generally regarded as safe? I would always
FDA
research the company on
oils.
the internet before buying
The
them.
only thing the FDA approves is, yep, it won't kill you.
Essential oils. And
That's it.
the top of
That's
the
the extent of it.
are usually made from organically grown plants,
Which makes them more
and they
wasteful.
are steam distilled with low pressures and low temperatures. Just to give you an idea of some of the other different grades, grade B is actually a food grade, so it may even have synthetics.
This is really boring.
Yeah.
I don't want to know about the different grades of essential oils.
It's like, why is
She
this?
never answered the question.
So
How do they work?
It is actually perfume grade.
She
And
went into a litany of all the things that they supposedly do, but she didn't answer the how does it work.
that stuff.
Magic
And
pixies.
it might be some, like
No, I wasn't kidding when I said she's kind of scary. Like, I mean, look at her. She really looks like she wants to kill me.
And then there's a fourth
Me
kind called
specifically.
water, and that's actually a byproduct of the distillation
Dude,
process.
you don't
and
have
it
much
could
more
be
time
good or
before you have
bad,
to go on there
depending
and
if
tell
it's
him
grade
logic,
A,
mate.
B, or C.
What?
Wow. And
You've not
those
got
are the
that
ones
much
that are
longer before you have
actually
to
in
go
your
to
I
personal.
can't hear a word you're saying.
Did that really merit a wow?
I'm saying
She
you don't
said
have
they're in grades A, B, and C, and the host went, wow.
I'm saying, dude, but you don't have much longer before you have to go to trolling with logic, eh?
Yeah, they'll, I guess, call in half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, up and like.
But if
You guys
someone
wanna come?
looks at the back of a bottle,
show?
you're saying it'll say it's, grade A, so they'll know.
No, they don't know. That's the thing. They don't know. It's not required.
Wait, who just left?
research the company.
Research
and
the company.
Gotcha.
Atticus's net dropped out.
Okay.
And then
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, did we lose him?
Storm.
I actually have no idea what the fuck's going on with Google tonight.
Google's been really fucking fucky.
very careful when you read the labels. It
Like
looks
this is
the
a
word
reason to be.
fragrance. It is not
That's my technical expertise there. Fucking fucky.
ingredients in the word
That's
fragrance.
about right. I mean, I don't know how else you would describe it.
Fuck it, I'm taking a mulligan. That one's boring.
Yay!
Hurrah!
The most exciting part was them waiting for the show to start.
The most exciting part was her looking at me like she was about to stab me with a piece of broken glass from her mirror that she threw her cat at.
You know what? She wanted to take those gigantic front teeth and bite your dick off.
The gravestone.
Now, let's not get vulgar.
You're going to be going to the bathroom and she's going to splash out of the toilet bowl and bite it right off.
Oh.
Only if you say
She's
her name.
that kind of Japanese demon.
You say her name 3
Well,
times.
at least I'll get the chance to piss in her mouth before she manages to bite it off.
Ugh. She'll like it.
So,
That's how she found you.
this is first time chiropractor neck and back adjustment demonstrates awesome chiropractic care.
First time chiropractor, so is this a baby chiropractor or a chiropractor doing a baby? Or
I would love to see Baby Chiropractor now live this fall on NBC. Baby Chiropractor. Dr. Jeff, you're a little old to be a first-time chiropractor.
I've been to the chiropractor before. Are you nervous?
No.
Good.
I would
No
be
need to
some.
be nervous. Chiropractic's very safe and pretty effective. And so I want you to tell me a little bit about some of the things.
It's neither of those things.
Exactly.
For about a month now. That like
Santa should know better.
Guess what? If you have a pain in your neck that has been lasting more than a month, you're doing something stupid. And you need to go see a doctor to find out what the stupid thing is that you keep doing to yourself.
Oh, okay.
And then I also have like a chronic little pain spot in my back, which is like
right in here.
Right here. And
Go to a
I think
masseuse.
It has to do with
They at least
Yeah.
are registered.
problems.
And you might get a happy ending out of it.
They are trained.
Sure.
And like so.
I think Atticus's power is out. He says he's using his phone.
Nah. Well, I've got like something kind of sticking out.
He had a power outage?
I don't know if you can
Oh,
feel
there he
it.
is.
Oh, dude. Feels like you've got
He's back. Oh, my God.
Now we have to stop talking about him.
It's hard to do certain
Oh, wait, but his microphone's not in.
my arm.
I'm on.
Well,
Hello.
that makes it just like he's
There
not.
you are.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
what?
happened?
I think this is what we call
And my internet went out suddenly.
fatty growth.
Oh,
there.
look, a dude with
There's
a face.
Gay Santa Claus is going to touch this guy.
I really
Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is called daddying. If you go
Yeah.
to Tumblr and put in daddy, gay daddy, that's what you're going to see.
Yeah, I want a big white beard like that and one of those captain's hats, like a ship's captain. I want to alternate between being a ship's captain and working in a lighthouse. Like
See,
tending the
that-
lighthouse on my own.
I can see that white beard stuck onto your jet black face.
I am actually more worried about the fact that he's just talked about how he's found a wee lump in his shoulder. And he's saying, oh, it's probably just fat, it's fine, ignore it. That's slightly more worrying.
Is that what he said?
Can I punch him in the face?
Yeah.
I want to punch Gay Santa in the face.
Concerned about him
Can you
unless
reverse? Like rewind until he says that?
Oh my God, this guy loves it.
painful.
Oh yes, daddy, give it to me, give it to me.
I'm sorry, Gay Santa, but cancer...
That's a perfect place to stop and look at his face. That should be the JPEG for this video.
You have to make that the thumbnail for this hangout.
I am print screening that now.
I can't even look at it.
Gay Santa has just said that cancerous lumps get painful.
Yeah, he said he had this little lump, and it said it's mostly fatty, and he said cancer lumps get painful, which is even more bullshit.
Yeah, you don't feel cancer lumps.
Yeah, that's why women get such large ones in their breasts, because it's not constantly a source of pain.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just a lump.
I only noticed the fact that I had testicular cancer because my balls swelled up to the size of a grapefruit. And that got painful.
You never took a picture of that, did you?
No, I didn't take a picture of my balls swollen up to the size of a grapefruit. Mainly because it made my penis really small.
But that's a scale thing.
No,
Yeah.
it was very much a pain in the arse.
It was
Wow,
still
I would
5
imagine.
inches around.
They could have just put on a big cock bag like they use in the movies and just, taken a picture of the balls with like a giant thing that like covers up your dick.
I was at a festival, dude.
Well, use a sock. Put a bunch of rolled up tickets in it.
But I'm going to carry on from Gay Santa's.
Okay, from the ow that I don't like that face.
Hello.
Let him alone.
Stop
that's a better
stroking that young man.
But like
No, keep stroking that young man.
They called each other so that they could have matching outfits before the video. And I love the fake diplomas on the back of the wall.
It hurts down here.
Yeah, I have this recurring pain.
Let's focus first of all on
It's
the
called
neck.
a giant boner.
Told us. He said that he's been having neck pain or neck discomfort, and that's been going on for how long now?
This time it's been
100 years.
going on for about 10 years. It's about
10 years.
days.
Right.
But this time it doesn't want to go back.
You need to switch hands, dude.
Telling us that he's actually had this problem for a long, long time. 10 years.
Thank you. We don't understand the English he was speaking, Gay Santa.
And then
Ho, ho, ho!
and then he just goes on about his way. But now, nothing was ever done about that problem. So now
That's
it's
'cause he
starting
didn't go to
coming
see a
up, and now
doctor.
it's not lasting for 3 days. It's going on for a month.
Who wants to visit a doctor? It's not like they know anything.
Why, when your body's giving you signals, you should do something about it. Trevor, I'm not picking on you here. I'm just kind of letting you know, because if somebody said, well,
Trevor is so in love with this guy.
only goes off on the car
He's so
when I go
happy
around
held
the
by
corner.
his strong
And then as soon as I
hands.
go around the corner, it stops.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
Well, okay.
Gay
but,
Santa's
you know,
going
you
to
should
show him
stop
how
and put
good a
some
beard
oil in your car.
feels.
Stop. Get yourself
Put
fixed.
your scruffy beard all over my cock.
You know, it's the 5 most dangerous words. Or
It's
maybe it'll
extra
go away.
absorbent.
Is that 5 words? I think it is. Maybe it'll just go away.
That's how he gets his protein.
Okay, lay down on the table and put your butt in the air, Trevor.
Did you just say the same thing I did, Logic?
I said it doesn't show the
They're
stains.
telling us is that he thinks he's kind of
Stuffy
sleeping
weight
with his neck wrong or whatever, and that's what most people say. But really, what it is there's some sort of a malfunction going on here, and as he goes on through his life,
That's what I want to hear my doctor say. There's some sort of malfunction going on here. Well, what? Isn't there a name for it?
damage.
No, it's just something that's going wrong.
I just have to snap your arm.
All kinds of
Every time I go to my doctor and I talk to him about something, he has suggestions for what it could be. Those suggestions have names and obvious treatments. If I had a doctor who just said, "Oh, something's wrong
It's an active
with your
process
neck,"
you're engaged in to
Trevor looks
maximize the
very
function of
happy.
the body, and of course,
Oh, jeez. I think I saw pictures of the aftermath.
has poor posture. He more than likely has poor posture.
yeah, why'd they choose black shirts? All that stuff's going to show up really well on it.
Is in a proper
Beard
alignment,
bukkake.
posture is normally pretty good. If the spine's
In real life,
crooked or
his hair is
slumped,
actually
then
black.
you're going to be crooked or slumped. So trying to forcibly
lot of,
hold a correct posture
experiments, whatever.
doesn't seem to help things. By correcting the spine, then the posture is actually corrected by itself. So the first thing we're going to do is see if we can just figure out what exactly is wrong.
Oh, Daddy, just take your shirt off. Go ahead.
Look forward. And he looks like he's still got some curvature in his neck, which is normal, which is good. He
No,
might-
you're just blind.
We're just going to do a few easy orthopedic tests and see how that
You have
how he
nothing to do
responds
with
to that. Trevor, I'm
orthopedic.
going to lift up lightly on your head like this. I want you to let me know if it feels better or worse or no different, okay?
When I
I
insert
hope his head pops right the fuck off.
He's dead. His head popped off.
Again.
Probably still do it anyway.
So if I put any pressure down, is there any discomfort here?
Oh yes, you're pressing down on his fucking neck.
Tilt your
Each
head.
one of those pieces of paper are people that he's killed. They're
Little
little mugshots.
Okay, whereabouts is
It's
it?
evidence. That's what that is.
Yeah,
till the
let
end
me
this
move
way.
your head into
Because
an
then you just come
unnatural
here.
angle and press on it, and then you tell me if
Okay,
it's sore.
so-
Is that a bug collection, maybe? I
First
don't
of
know.
all, if we look at Trevor's head, he can really bring it over to the side. See how far he can move it here? Vertebra
That's
function,
called being a human being. We want to put an end to that right now.
much less he can move it.
Gay Santa
So we've
will.
got something over here that's binding
He just
up.
flipped us off.
Vertebrae moving together. His really aren't.
He flipped us off again.
Here, it showed that we may have a pinched nerve in this area.
He's doing it all the time. He can't help himself.
So we know now.
Okay, when they said stroke the head, we didn't mean the one on top of the neck.
In the correct way, and that there could be some possible nerve, or entrapment.
All these plants are making me want to go start a fucking forest fire.
Chiropractor,
I think
what
I
we're
know
gonna
who's
do
going to do
is
spinal
we're gonna go in
adjustments.
there
Just
and
gonna
I
do
used to when I was a vegan. I used to tell people that I'm not a vegan because I love animals. I'm a vegan because I fucking hate plants.
very well informed with this kind of problem. They'll just take an Advil or a Motrin or maybe get an injection or.
You know what?
An injection.
An injection of what?
May make the pain less, but it
Heroin.
won't correct it because it's a mechanical problem, not a chemical one. And when we try to handle
No.
problems with chemicals, we're often kind of disappointed.
It does hurt more when I get drunk.
Does it? Okay.
It hurts when I get drunk.
Okay.
Is that what he
Yeah,
said?
that's what he said. It hurts more when I get drunk.
That's because he's
Right here in
liberate
the
when he's
shoulder,
drunk.
and this is a result
When he's drunk, Gay Santa's
oftentimes
like,
of this muscle
yes.
going into spasm, the nerves being irritated up and through here. This is the trapezius muscle fans out through here.
I feel like I should tell you that I spend
Okay, you got that one right. It is the trapezius.
Yeah.
So it hangs on me. I've been playing for like 28 years. So
Wow.
Dude, go
I'm
lower.
willing to bet that this dude does something repetitive in his work
So that's
with his right hand.
guitar, and that
guitar.
repetitive motion thing can actually set up problems
He's a
here.
massage therapist.
Issues like this.
Do something repetitive in his work with his
Hey,
right hand.
genius, here's an idea, and they teach us this at my work. You need to take breaks if you're doing a repetitive task with a certain set of muscle groups, or you will wind up getting hurt, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, but dude, one appointment gets you like $500.
You're really stiff. I'm
I'm not talking to Gay Santa, I'm talking to poor Trevor there.
No, I'm saying that's what he does.
Trevor just wants to get jerked off. He wants to get fucking jerked
Stop
off.
flipping us off, Gay Santa!
Has a pinched nerve in this.
Just whip out your dick and fuck him. Jesus.
We will see if we can't.
You know, he really would make a great Santa. I mean, he looks like an elf even.
So when you get an adjustment,
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Now watch the trousers. See
He's
the
gonna teabag him.
air that's escaping from.
Watch him as he strokes Trevor. You'll see Trevor's
So you
trousers
could get a
start to
little bit
rise up.
sore from your adjustment, just like if you went to the gym and you worked out, you could get a little bit sore. But don't worry, that's perfectly normal. And
Yes, it's perfectly normal to be injured by the person that's trying to take your pain away.
Okay.
Fuck the pain away.
Fuck the pain away.
Pain away.
Fuck the pain away.
Sounds like a Danzig song.
was over here on this right side. And so what I'm going to do is we're going
You're
to
so
gently
close to
turn
your
his
goal,
head
Trevor.
this way, and I'm going to kind of feel of these vertebrae to see which ones are moving and which ones
You have
aren't.
no right to call yourself
And
a
as I
doctor.
move down through the spine, I can feel right in this area, right where he's having
Chiropractors are
some
not
pain.
doctors.
This is the area that's not moving so well. So a little click.
Oh! That's gonna break.
Wow, he's really stretchy.
That felt pretty good, didn't it? Yeah, he's laughing.
Yeah.
He won't be laughing
Here's the
when my
thing.
dick is in his mouth.
The first rule you learn when you're doing any kind of stage combat or warm-up in theater is that you are really careful about what you fucking do to your neck.
And we've actually started to restore
And that is the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my life.
40 on that joint and get it to
If
move.
you just break his neck in two.
And so it doesn't rust up, okay? All right, Trevor, let's check
How
the other side
does a
of your neck
bone
here
rust?
too as well. Okay.
There goes.
Get headaches at all?
I have been recently.
Okay. So this vertebra way up
You know, he
here
probably started getting tingly because he started to get paralyzed.
causes
That
headaches.
doesn't mean anything, remember?
Oh yeah, I know, but
So
And it
again,
really doesn't mean anything anymore because he can get married in several states.
there
And now Trevor is dead.
that may actually.
I love having sex with a corpse. Every now and then, when my dick gets hard, I grab the boys and go to the graveyard.
A little bit. When a nerve is pinched up here, it's going to fire. It's going to not be very happy.
Only Logic knows that one.
In sympathy for that, they're going to.
I don't even know that one.
It's an old metal song. I'll have to find it on YouTube.
It'll actually calm down. We get a lot of people.
I read lyrics a lot, so I'm kind of.
Trevor, all you have to do is scooch up a little bit and let your head drop down over the lip of the table, and you will finally get the thing that's making your neck hurt.
But since the nerves and the spine are, out of place and being pinched, it causes those.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's
How
nothing
is
wrong.
this anybody's first chiropractor? It's not Gay Santa's, and it's not Trevor's.
Really go a long, long way.
Oh.
Is it the fucking plants?
Excellent. Very. All right, so Trevor, let's have you sit up on the table for me.
Okay, he got flustered because he saw the tent Trevor was making in his sweatpants.
Let's have you
30 minutes to the next show.
go this way.
30 minutes?
For him, yeah, well, I mean, it's 30 minutes till the end of this show.
Oh, what show are you going to be doing?
He's helping out trolling.
Charity event for Engineers Without Borders, which I should
cool.
plug. Give all your money to that shit.
Just a little bit of work with this
All of
area.
it.
That's right. Send Scotties everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help him out. By the way.
Area that you were talking about. How long has that been going on?
I'll come in and be like, send money.
Yeah, that's all we gotta do. It's just like sitting outside of the Walmart shaking the jar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about a Q&A,
Wait,
guys?
you sit outside of a Walmart and shake a jar?
I do that shit all the time.
Money for no reason. Give me money for no reason.
Okay.
My top hat has more space than the jar. So use that.
No? Okay. Okay. Sometimes somebody has back.
Just fucking jerk him off or something. Jesus.
Rub his chest. Do something.
Rub his nipples. I don't know.
Him, especially turning.
The reason I had back pain is because the cancer was in my
rib
lungs.
head could actually slip out of place a little bit.
Can
But
we
he's
go to
not
another one?
having any pain radiating around to the front.
What did you say?
The chest.
Can we go to another one?
Like just an issue with the vertebra themselves. So I'm going to kind of push on the spine lightly here, and you let me know if there's any tenderness anywhere.
Nord guy just gave all of his money to Doctors Without Borders. Well, la-dee-da, fuck you. Doctors suck. Engineers
Kent Hovind has a doctorate.
yeah, doctors. Anyone can be a fucking doctor. Fuck that shit.
I'm a doctor of cockology.
And give an adjustment to what we call the thoracic spine.
Hey, Logic, what do Engineers Without Borders do?
I don't know. They go places and they fucking find shit.
You're not selling it. I'll give you the line again. Hey, Logic, I am a concerned citizen of the world with extra money. What is it that Engineers Without Borders do?
They go to other places in the galaxy and fucking build ice spheres and shit.
You're gonna earn more money than everybody else. I am going to help you, and I'm gonna feel proud tomorrow morning with a giant hangover.
That man just screamed.
Touch his butt, yes.
And then he said it was normal for him to scream.
Hopefully that will help him to feel a little bit better and to get these muscles quiet.
Get your hand off his arse.
How'd that go down there?
No, keep it on his ass. Yeah.
Yes, you did. There was quite a bit going on there, so that's real good.
Finger, wah, wah.
Brown Eye Santa is on the prowl.
Do not email Jeff Eccles at www.jeffeccles.com. Definitely don't email him and call him a quack gay Santa.
This has been helpful.
He doesn't look like a Jeff Eccles. He looks like a Captain Schmarmer.
Fucking shock of God. Get
Oh,
out.
look, we can watch him abuse other people.
Ooh.
Look, he's taking that woman away to the closet.
It's a dead body. It's a dead
all
body.
one woman. It's just him like just molesting one woman in 4 different ways.
Hi.
Oh, God.
She's a mannequin.
Oh, God.
And a redhead.
Man, this is like the start of a lot of pornos.
Oh, yeah.
This is the start of Andrew at an old age.
He just got a good grope in the top right.
Camel toe. What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god.
Oh, don't stop there.
A nice placement of the H there, buddy.
Of the H.
Oh, there we go. Good old-fashioned Michelangelo dick.
Yeah, he really loved his penises.
And other people's penises too.
Jesus' penis especially.
Mm.
Engine optimization, natural strategies for high-ranking health.
Is this a Google chat? Why is Google down there?
I don't know.
Oh my god, he gave this talk at Google. Oh my god.
No way.
Google does this all the time. They invite people in to give these talks to their employees. And sometimes they get really cool people, and sometimes they get fucking quacks.
So
And it says, these are definitely not the views of fucking Google.
Thank you very much, Jesse. Yeah, really appreciate that.
Fuck this one.
Cool today to talk about.
Pardon?
Fuck this. We can't even see him. It's just gonna be it's a slideshow.
Yeah, this is boring. We can't make fun of his appearance.
Engine optimization.
He's got a bald head.
And with reflection, it became
He's
very
bald.
clear to
That's
me.
how we get to make fun of him. Hey, Baldy, you bald fuck Baldy.
You pathway.
Fuck you and your bald head.
Search for
Look how
internet
many people have to share that basket of fruit.
optimal health.
What are you, poor?
Surprising amount.
How does this help us buy the rest of the internet?
This is right here in your pages.
I can't read that.
These natural approaches to health and making them front and center is going to require a grassroots effort that will
You know
come
what? This may not be woo.
and help change the system because it definitely could stand
Please be woo.
some change. And why? Because what is it that we're currently prioritizing in medicine? Well, I can tell you in cardiology, most people believe that
All right, this is not woo.
This isn't woo. This is talking about preventative medicine through probably through better eating and exercise.
Yeah, stents are not woo.
No, but what he's saying is that and this is very true. The medical industry prioritizes tech because you can make more money in tech. So stents, the ability to prop open an existing artery, is getting super high priority as far as research and implementation, and it's like the go-to thing, rather than really having doctors sit down with patients that they feel that are at high risk of developing plaques in their arteries later on. They're instead ignoring their patients until they need to have stents installed into their arteries. And that
Hey, don't bring everybody down with facts and shit. Give us what you want.
Make a crazy claim.
Yeah, stop telling us actual science.
This was.
But it's all I know.
It hasn't helped you or anything. I mean, Jesus, you haven't lost 100 fucking pounds. It's not like anything you did actually worked.
The Mediterranean diet.
Apparently, during pregnancy, it reduces childhood asthma by 70%.
It does. The Mediterranean diet actually scientifically has a lot of health benefits. This isn't woo.
Damn it. Fuck it then.
What was he going to say about glazed donuts? What's wrong
He
with
was going to
glazed
tell you that
donuts?
they're bad for you, and if you keep eating them, you're going to wind up with early onset diabetes.
Okay, so I shouldn't stop at Dunkin' Donuts.
Now this has promise because he spelled out doctor. Dr. Saputo.
This is
Private Eye.
Naturopathy reduces cardiovascular risk factors.
What is it?
Naturopathy. There you go.
Naturopathy? What the fuck is that?
Naturopathy.
Some sort of penis science.
Oh, look. All of them relatives.
Here's a
study where medical doctors seem to be taking credit for the ways that naturopathic doctors reduce cardiovascular risk factors. Now,
Just
first,
fuck. I would watch it. I would watch it. I would watch it instead of this any day.
prevalence of metabolic syndrome, along with usual medical care, by 17% over a year.
And we haven't even seen a single butt fingering yet.
That poor man. He used to have his own medical practice until this bitch took over.
For teaching their patients a healthy lifestyle.
I want to massage this bitch's prostate.
Yeah, that's pretty silly, doesn't it? Well, in medicine, see, we like to give the
That was my variation on butt fingering with also misinterpretation of gender.
They're missing a lot of the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
I'll massage this
to
guy's
point that
ass,
out since nobody seemed to notice.
The experts in lifestyle.
Yeah, it's all right. Fingering
It's
a
the thing
woman, I guess, is okay.
No. I think I've become predictable. I think at this point, I've said enough times that women have testicles and dicks that having a prostate really isn't that much different.
Yeah, but there are
I
actually...
thought you were implying that she was a man.
No, there are actually glands in the anus of both a man and a woman that can be stimulated to orgasm. Help.
What glands are those?
No, it's not a gland. I'm sorry. I forgot what the cells are called. I'll have to look. Oh, Google. Help me,
Yeah,
Google.
I love your Google search history.
No. There are cells other than just the prostate, and it's in both male and females that can be stimulated through anal sex. That's why it's pleasurable.
Well, technically, the prostate isn't in the colon; it's outside of it. You can feel it through the wall.
No, I mean in the colon there are those cells. I forgot what they're called though, because I'm intoxicated.
Is that why sometimes when I take a poo, it feels so good?
Yes.
And I then
that is
suck it back up into my body and poo it out again.
When you take a giant shit that is
No,
intestine
when it's
long.
a giant one, that really hurts.
Yeah, but when it comes out and it's done, you're like, ah.
They did it.
The logic's like, I've been doing this whole hangout from the toilet.
He's found the
Hartford's
sweet
skeptic is
spot so that
already-
he's always pooing and always eating at the same time.
No, it's usually just a couple of inches inside the anus.
Because of the experience we have with people who do cardiologists doing these stents and cardiac surgeries. And that was the cat's meow for a lot of years. And I have to admit,
Cat's
back in the
meow?
70s and 80s, I was guilty of that. We all assumed that what we were doing by fixing blockages was...
These people are boring as fuck.
I know, but you didn't really make fun of their retarded appearance. That is a flesh-colored suit.
And there's a
He's
plant.
barely alive.
There's a fucking plant in the background.
I think you're
Is there?
hallucinating plants at this point.
Look on the left.
No, to the left. To the left.
When they did the studies, and they
That's what he said.
Well,
So how they make
She looks like the President Bush's wife.
Okay, well, we're looking at
Which one, Laura or Barbara?
abdominal birth
Laura.
Hey, look, there's a plant.
insulin resistance.
I told you so.
When you have that
Fucking
big
plants.
for some reason there's an association.
Man, the happening must have scared you half to death.
Good cholesterol, high triglycerides. It converts
I've just seen what the presence of plants does to people's brains, and I don't like it.
tendency towards
they have pacifics, man.
So we see that syndrome,
That
we know
film will
that
fuck
we're
you
at
up.
higher risk for developing type 2 diabetes and all the complications that go with it that include heart attacks and strokes.
I hate to say this.
So we should
I don't
be-
know what naturopathy is.
Sounds
but
like anal sex.
So far, this guy hasn't said much woo.
No, I know. Naturopathy is you get NPs, which are naturopathic doctors, but they're not allowed to give medical diagnosis.
Huh.
Not medical
What do they prescribe? I mean, what's their specialty?
Enema.
Woo.
Is it woo? Okay.
Yeah, they're like alternative medicines and all that bullshit. Some of them can be actually quite decent enough in how they do it, but most of them are all about the alternative medicine. Woo.
Well, I mean, if they concentrate on diet and activity, then that's one thing. But if they're concentrating on...
If they're outside in the woods, they are fucked up. Go ahead.
Okay, now I gotta say this. This dude is an outlier on this show. Everyone that we've seen so far, for the most part, has been white, middle-aged women. The is a unicorn. A beautiful, beautiful unicorn.
Who's going to talk about orgone energy.
Is that from having an orgasm?
It's something to do with Tesla, apparently.
What?
An orgone pyramid, proof that orgone works, Wilhelm Reich, Nikola Tesla.
Oh, God.
It's a natural Earth energy.
And it's
English. It's the most powerfulest energy on Earth because it resonates at 7.8. The Schumann.
Get rid of the wet
Oh,
dreams by
it
rubbing your back
resonates
on
at
the
7.8. 7.8 gigaflops?
Is a gigaflop a speed?
A gigaflop is something that I just fucking made. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, guess who made that crystal? I made that shit.
No, the crystal Goomba has been here.
It's a crystal, and it's a pyramid, and there's a tree, and there's a ley line. Oh my god.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
And it's a beautiful chocolate man.
Bro, if we weren't
Holy shit.
positions,
I would
Was
say
his name Wilhelm Reich?
Is he rapping?
Is he a fucking Nazi?
that white shirt he was. Whoa, is that a pentagram?
It is.
That
I
white
think
shirt
he's.
he was wearing really didn't complement his skin.
Yeah, no, they're yeah. In Washington D.C., you can trace out a pentagram in the streets.
we're placing one of those pyramids.
Well, a pentagram is just the same thing as a star. You just turn it like a few degrees.
Yeah.
Radiation.
Well, actually, on the map, it would be a pentacle.
Okay.
Oh, please remember, radiation equals... what? Wait, what? Wait, that's too fast. Anyons?
Anions.
Right.
Anions. Those are the
Okay,
little particles.
negative ions equal good health. Positive ions equal stress.
Without either of them, you would be dead.
Anions are the little particles that cling to your ass hair when you have a dry wipe.
I always thought those were called dingleberries.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, who's gonna say dingleberry first? Jason beat me to it.
Well, if you hadn't stopped to ask who was going to say it first, you could have said it first.
Atom.
Dingleberry, dingleberry, dingleberry.
Extra negatively charged electrons. A positive ion is an atom that has lost one or more electrons due to a high energy impact. Positive ions are harmful to the human body.
No, they're not. No, they aren't.
Positive ions have been
Positive ions.
increase blood acidity, weaken bones, and much more.
How can they increase blood
Negative
acidity?
ions may have just the
My blood is up and I am fucking angry.
environment, like shopping malls and offices.
What
Your
else
blood
is...
stays at a
Ions
pH
are
level.
negative.
I need to get laid now.
We must strike a balance by enhancing our bodies with more negative ions, or anions.
Suck my fucking dick.
With orgone, you can also place food under it. When you place food by an orgone,
You
I am not putting your fucking
Wait a
little
minute. When you put food on an what?
imagine when you place one of these on an orgone.
Saying that you like make your food and you put it on the plate and you make it all nicely presented and then you just wedge a fucking pyramid on top of it.
Electromagnetic
Oh, I order my hamburger with a fucking pyramid all the time.
to an orgone. You know, the molecular structure of water changes.
Shove that thing in your ass.
The molecular structure of water changes all the time.
Your water will taste
That plastic bottle is causing damage to the environment.
Same thing. Same kind of energy will be rising from this water.
Okay, dude, I'm going to pee in your bottle of water, and then I want you to put your pyramid on it and see if it purifies it.
The burn is being ionized because of the orgone. Normally, you would see the positive.
Oh wow, that's a lot of ionization there. Wow. I don't know what the fuck type of measurement he's taking there, but Jesus, that's a lot.
He had to make sure to put on rubber gloves.
Space that you
Run
work
for the hills.
If you put an ion meter next to a pyramid, you will notice the transformation. Now look, this is the pyramid here that you're buying. And
It's,
they
oh
are-
my fuck.
Here we are here, minus. So the negative
fuck
ions
is that
are
thing?
in the pyramids. You can see clearly as it goes higher.
No, it's
Why is he
measuring
wearing
probably
rubber gloves?
magnetic. Interference, probably.
Is his hat? Is this guy like Homer Simpson?
Why is it wrapped in bubble wrap? He's just selling this bullshit.
Itself looks 725.
It's amazing that you had to fade out and then come back in at 725. Oh, look, it's going down. It went to 724 the closer you got, you fucking slimy salesman, you.
These beautiful pyramids are able to transform energy. Energy, look.
You notice every time he comes up with a new... He's pressing a button. He is fucking pressing a button on that goddamn thing.
What is it? What is the fucking thing? Okay, shove it in your ass for all I care, you fucking cock knocker.
Hey, that's my job. As a crystal rapist, it's my job.
Pyramids, say for example.
No, you make the shit. I shove it in his fucking asshole.
Refocuses the energy upwards, not just energy upwards.
Okay, are we done assigning roles?
A very public butt pyramiding of?
Yes. Is he going to sit next to that tree so the energy gets taken out?
No, he's going to run home and see how many people fucking ordered his pyramids.
Feel this energy because the Earth's energy is...
Sell that.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Crap.
And naturally, inside it focuses the plane to a certain area, living inside the pyramid. The ancient Egyptians preserved mummies.
Okay, there are good hucksters, and there are bad hucksters, and then there's this asshole, who obviously has no fucking idea what he's talking about, does not believe what he's talking about, is obviously trying to scam people out of their fucking money, because he probably bought a gross of these things, and he needs
look
to
at
get
all
rid
those
of them.
motherfucking plants in the background.
And now these energy...
This is the 13th son's cousin.
This is going to upset you a little bit, Logic, but there are microscopic plants that are living in your gut right now.
I will destroy them with fire.
Oh, here
For the skeptical ... people?
Observe carefully. It's got some height. What's happening here? It's going higher.
Yeah.
See clearly. What I'm going to do now is take out the organite so you can see inside the bag.
Why don't you just leave that alone?
I have not moved or changed or touched anything. You will see with your own eyes these beautiful organite pyramids. Yeah?
Oh my god.
In this negative
Wait, that was an entire bag full of them. Why didn't that thing in his hand fucking explode?
So many. Chemtrails are those things that...
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why did this have to come?
Oh no.
Why couldn't this be like at the beginning?
Are not natural clouds.
Jason, this is your beautiful unicorn.
In the UK, in the world.
Well, he is. 99% of the people who go on about this bullshit are usually white people.
Natural clouds are stretched. These are mini aeroplanes that you will see in the sky flying.
Many aeroplanes.
And those aeroplanes.
I take away the beautiful part. He is a slimy snake oil salesman.
Chemtrails, those type of things, we don't really want them to affect us, do we? We need to care for people. So, these type of pyramids will
Nothing
help
more natural than the
enhance
road
things.
that's right behind them.
It's not just about the energy of the pyramids, though.
God, I want to give for one of those trees to fall right on top of him.
First and foremost, other things will come naturally. These things enhance and help things that are around you. Wi-Fi.
They're like tribbles.
Are you
They're
dealing with
increasing.
computers, wireless? You need to get one of those.
He can't stand still.
We live in a day and age
He's
where
feeding a Coke habit with this. He's like, if I don't sell these, I'm not going to be able to buy my Coke.
all around. So taking care of yourself is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. And guess what? I'm not taking care of myself if I buy one of those cheap plastic pyramid fucking things.
Dreams are very important. They guide us for different directions.
No, they don't.
Because there's so many things affecting us constantly. Dreams. are the gateway to your next place. If
No, they aren't.
What can we do? Well, you could stop making fucking YouTube videos.
That you put an organ around it. Any type of organ would help. I also have these
Hey, Logic, I think they're calling.
pyramids that you can carry around you all the time. These ones are very powerful and popular. If you go on organenergy.com, you can get
Yeah,
one
they
of
are. I guess I gotta get out of here.
Do not go to this website and pretend to buy all of his organs and then cancel the order.
If you guys want to join in the other thing as an
Wait,
after,
he's actually trying to draw viewers away from us.
yeah, I'm trying to draw viewers away. Everybody go watch the fucking Trolling with Logic thingy
the feedback on this is good.
at vonlive.tv/Trolling with Logic.
Hear this?
Go watch that.
I
And
can't
leave
hear
this-
you. I had to hang up on the call.
I didn't even know there was a call.
All right, so well, how many of us can come into the call for that thing?
I don't know.
6.
Right.
He wants me to go over there and help sell Engineers Without Borders, I guess.
Which I don't even know what that is, quite frankly. I'm assuming they build license figures.
To go and build bridges and shit.
Okay.
I'm going
I'm gonna
over
go.
Say goodbye.
I'm gonna go help him out, I guess.
Well, what am I gonna do? I'm all here. I've got nobody's left. It's
You
just
gotta deal with Mr. Orgon.
Yeah, but you know what? It's been 4 hours already.
Gluteus is asleep.
We've done a show. That's the thing.
How come no one's inviting me to the engineers who's got
Yeah,
border
Monkey
collies?
Tail. Let Monkey Tail and
You guys are both in the group. You can join the call
Are we?
anytime you want.
I didn't get
Yeah.
an invite or anything.
Well, you're there. So.
yeah, send a call to Monkey Tail and him, and we'll do. And where's holy
We'll
shit?
transition and tear apart this one, and no one will give any money.
Well, it won't be on Google Plus, so we're just gonna have to talk about stuff.
It's not on Google Plus, or it is on?
No, we're gonna have to do it through Skype.
It's on Skype.
Oh, I can't do Skype. My computer is absolutely against Skype for some reason.
Sucks to be you.
Well, that just
Yeah.
came in an update that just came in, so
Oh, really?
yeah, so it might be that, and then you can come in.
Okay.
All right. Well, whatever. Do whatever you want later, Dix.
Bye.
Logic, call me again from the thing, okay? Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I love you people. We're gonna go sell some stuff. I'll help.
Whatever.
I love you guys.
Yeah,
Good night.
sure.
Good night.
Good night.
As for you guys in the audience, we are gonna finish this video, I think, and then
Yeah, I think Glutz is asleep or killed himself.
so we'll finish this one off. And
Very powerful. Trust me, very powerful. If you put it around plants, it helps the growth of plants.
Does it?
Put it around nature.
Really?
Nature loves fly around these. Put these around cats.
Wow.
Cats love these. I've had
You
headaches.
put them by cookies, they taste better.
One of these around my neck. And trust me, it's helped.
I would love to see him wearing one of those around his neck,
Organized.
walking down the street.
If you allow yourself to feel.
This guy has not told anyone he knows that this is what he's trying to do to make a living.
No.
Right now as I speak, I'm actually feeling the energy.
Look at that leaf in the top bit that's moving. He's just raised the camera on a tree branch.
These are crystal based, so they have crystals inside them. You have the quartz, which is the main raw crystals. We also have the little
Oh
tiny
my god.
specification is on also on my website. So in these pyramids, I also put gold, real gold leaf.
Oh, you put gold leaf in there. The cheapest gold.
Got 24 carats gold leaf inside these. 24
Gold
carats.
leaf does not come
at
in
the top
carats.
Or the apex. This is the gold leaf that we put inside the orgonite. These are
He doesn't understand that a carat is a unit of weight.
inside the
He doesn't get that.
Gold amplifies energy.
He just
by
thinks
nature.
that 24 carat
Silver
is an amazing thing to say
magnetized
because
energy.
people go, woo!
When you put gold leaf in it, it amplifies.
Gold
because
leaf is barely fucking
gold
gold.
leaf is so much like a representation of the solar energy or the sun's energy. So it amplifies energy.
He's got
Whereas
to ask
silver is
himself,
more
why is there a
magnetized.
vodka drink
It
made with
magnetizes
gold
the
leaf in
energy.
it?
With gold leaf in it, yeah. If it's so precious and powerful.
Inside an organ, whether it be a pyramid or just an organ, it emphasizes the energy.
He's kind of got one thing right though. Gold is
Okay, this is moving on its own.
Metal that
now,
amplifies
a lot of people are
electrical
quite
energy.
skeptical about pendulums.
Really?
You observe it. If you observe
Are you
the
fucking
movement,
serious?
it is actually moving. You can practice it yourself. If you get yourself a pendulum, you can test the energy for your own self and see the energy of how these organs are moving. Naturally.
They're not moving.
Now,
I'm not doing it with my hand. I promise.
You see what happens.
He doesn't understand how pendulums work.
Yeah, your pendulum is still moving there, buddy. Oh, because he hung it on a tree branch so it would stop moving.
Yeah.
That's why he had to move it all the way over to the tree.
Oh, aye, show us skeptics.
Yes, this will convince
Wait a
me.
minute. That's even worse than the greengrocer's apostrophe there. Fuck. Is there an apostrophe after skeptics? After skeptic. He's not saying skeptic is.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. Remember, 24 karat gold leaf.
He should have been in school. He should have learned this in the...
The reason why it's still there is because the spell check didn't correct it, because technically it's right if it was, you know...
Possessive or something?
Possessive, yeah.
But it's not.
He doesn't know that. I doubt he even knows what English is.
Even though it's not... It's one of my many languages that I have. Well, it's one of two languages I am fluent in.
What's the other one?
Scottish.
Oh, that's right.
But, it just irritates me.
Well, it's 7 o'clock. Do we cut him off?
We've not got long to go. There's like a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Look, you can watch how still I am. I'm just going to basically just...
I can see your hand moving.
Yeah.
I'm not moving my hand.
If you stop moving your arm...
There's no wind. Very, very warm. Well, it's not very warm, but it's quite warm.
Stop moving your arm.
Alright, it's moving. So show me that it's moving.
And it's slowing down.
Yes, a weight on a string is moving. The cops are coming to kick you out of this empty lot, dude.
I'm going to move away the organ to show you the differences.
Right.
There's a difference.
Oh yeah, you hold it still. No wonder it's not moving. Fucking frick.
Oh my god.
The difference. Remember, crystals are the natural Earth's energy.
They are. Okay. That's why they're everywhere, right? That's why we have mountains built out of them.
You mix it together. You put copper. You put other metal shavings like steel inside an organite. You see what happens.
He doesn't understand that steel is not a natural metal.
No, it isn't.
He doesn't understand that steel is created. We have to make steel. It didn't come. It's not. There isn't mighty deposits of steel ore in the earth.
I can't wait for him to say bronze. Putting bronze down. Oh, meditation. What can I do? Fall asleep.
Meditate.
Yeah.
If you're having problems to meditate, I
Who
suggest
has
that you
problems meditating?
I suggest
You
you
sit there and you go,
I suggest you meditate outside, in the park. Find
You're
a
not
place.
meant to have any distractions when you meditate.
Do it. It's important. Trust me. You will feel the benefits if you allow yourself to do it. You have to push yourself to the limit. If you want to live a peaceful life, a much calmer life, do it. There is no other choice. Everyone has to go through it.
Oh, apparently everyone has to go through meditation.
In this life or in your next life, regardless of your belief system,
life.
it doesn't
There's another one?
going to happen.
Oh.
You have no choice.
I hope he won't be there.
Wow, they come in different colours. Oh, so pretty. It's almost
There
like...
is only friends.
Yeah, it's almost like he painted them that way.
Yeah.
I work on the behalf of allgonenergy.com. I want everyone to benefit from this wonderful energy that's around us constantly.
I bet you do.
Energy.com today and check out this energy. It is nature's energy, and you want to go on
It's
it.
going to be just
You
him.
want to transform
Pictures of
yourself
him
into a
everywhere,
better person.
making love to
Which
each
is,
other.
it's going to be a bunch of fucking pyramids in the prices.
Yeah.
eBay. It's an eBay store. Oh, there we go. OregonEnergy.com.
And that's the end of that one.
Thank Christ.
Well, it's a pity we didn't get to this one, which is called The Memory of Water.
No. That's homeopathy, and I don't want to see that again. The memory of water.
I guess we're done for the night.
Yeah, we got abandoned by our two friends, and I think Glutes got kidnapped at some point.
Yeah. So, join us, I guess, for a very public spanking.
I keep making these opportunities for him to say something, and I keep thinking he's gonna pop in. It's like I'm talking to an imaginary friend.
Well, he does have...
All right, well, if you guys watch Skype, I guess.
It's on Vaughn TV thing.
It's on what?
It's on Vaughn TV.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like Blog TV, but shit.
How is that spelled? Vaughn? V-O-N?
VAUGHN.
TV?
Something like that. I can get you the link later on, Jason. It's alright.
I think I see it here. Yeah, I think I see it here. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't even know how to find it. Yeah, if you could send me the link. I'm going to check out Skype again and see if they have a new update and have something that won't fucking crash my computer into a million pieces. Because this is the longest it's been running without crashing now in a while. And the only thing that... see, I had to run the startup from the last good thing. It was going to remove any programs that were causing problems. And I was really hoping it wasn't my new editing program, and it wasn't. It was Skype that it took out. So.
Oh well. Next week, our guest is going to be Cobra Jones. Eventually, he's unfortunately informed me that he's working until about an hour into the show, so he's going to join us about halfway through.
Okay.
So we'll just have to make do in the meantime. And
what is? What is the topic?
No idea.
You do too?
I don't actually. I've not decided yet.
Ooh.
I don't usually make these things up in advance. I decide on.
All right. Well, then I plan on being there. I can't speak for. Well, fine. Fuck it. They left. I'm going to speak for Finite Atticus. Not only will Finite Atticus be there, but for everyone who tunes in, Finite is going to send them a $10 bill.
And speaking of money, don't forget to at our Patreon account for I save the links down below. It is going to be added down below. I just couldn't be arsed doing that when we didn't have those technical difficulties at the start of the show that we never had. So, guys, we'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Good night.